Hello, everyone. How's it going? We got the nice chilling out, relaxing all, maxing all cool. Got the nice little lo-fi music playing in the background. We're getting ready to start here in just a moment. Sorry for the delay. It's been like 9 minutes after the designated start time. So apologies about that. We were just getting some stuff set up, making sure everything was alright. But today, 𝐓𝐴𝐸, I'm joined, not alone today actually. I'm joined by a good friend of mine, Cupute. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna switch over the scene here real quick. I'm gonna undeafen on Discord. Hello, Cupute.
Hello!
Oh, creatures.
I am a creature, yes.
We're gonna get rid of this lame lo-fi music now, because who likes that? And we're gonna switch over the
lame!
Yeah, it's a lame. We're gonna switch over the stream over here to the fun stuff, the thing that everybody came to witness. Hello.
Epic dubstep plays.
Yeah, epic dubstep gaming. But yes, today I am joined here with my good friend Cupute. Say hello again, Cupute, for every pony in the audience.
Hello, hello.
I might be a little quiet. I have no idea. We're gonna figure out the audio as we go along. Is the audio, people at the chatulars over there? How's the audio sound? Do I sound okay? Need to be turned up a little bit? I'll fix anything as we go along. You let me know. But okay, you can hear. Good. Well, I'm glad you can hear me. Good.
Can you hear me? Because maybe I'm maybe I'm the problem.
Actually, you're so loud. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I'm so sorry.
Here, I'll turn that's probably on my end. I have Cupute at like I think 200%, so I'm gonna turn you down on my end.
20,000.
There we go. Here, I'm gonna turn you to like 95. Here, go ahead and say something.
Hello.
Okay.
Today we are going to do a tutorial.
Yeah, today we're doing tutorial. All right, there we go. Yeah. So I went ahead and turned down Cupute a little bit on my end on Discord, so it should be not as hello. It should not be as loud.
Yes, hello. I can hear Cupute very well, but Lero is softer speaking, so it's hard to hear. Yes, that's fair enough.
Fair enough indeed. I'm
the loud brass person. I'm just like in your face.
The loud brass person.
Turns into brass.
It's like playing a trombone in your ear.
So true. Canonical event.
𝐴𝐸𝐸 ASMR when? You guys don't want 𝐴𝐸𝐸 ASMR. That's not fun.
It's scary. Be spooked.
Yeah, but hi 𝐓𝐴𝐸𝐸. Welcome to the official 𝐴𝐸𝐸 editing live stream.
Also known as the back rooms.
Yeah, I edit in the back rooms actually. I just got home from a long day of walking and treading through the back rooms.
Man, how's the Mr. Spaghetti Man doing? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh yeah, Mr. Spaghetti Man. He's doing okay. Yeah, we'll get hello 𝐓𝐴𝐸𝐸, welcome. Yeah, this is a little peek behind the editing curtain. You guys can see all of the wonderful progress I've not made yet, but that's gonna change tonight because you're gonna watch me edit and we're gonna talk and chat and we're gonna like have fun, and I got Cupute here to like also talk if I'm like hyper focusing on something at the moment. But yeah, we're working on the next video. A lot of you all may have already seen like the little teaser section I had here in the front, but if you guys don't want spoilers for the next video, this would be your time to tune out. Ideally, I'm going to try to get this video out before the end of this month. But if you don't mind spoilers, stick around. Get a drink, get a snack. I'm joined with a pony to my left on the screen, holding a watermelon.
Yes, I could change emotions and emotes as we go along, so be peeking out for that too.
Yeah, Capute's just gonna randomly turn into random things.
Yeah, I have a lot of different emotes. I made all of the emotes for it.
Yeah, they do have video they do have computer programs for video editing now. Gee whiz, technology sure is fascinating.
Sounds so fancy.
Unhinged. Yeah, this is gonna be the unhinged stream where we just like make a bunch of stupid things. Oh my gosh.
Very true.
But yeah, we'll go ahead and I'm just gonna get into the flow and get started. If any of you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. If you just want to talk about anything, feel free to mention topics and we'll be happy to talk about them.
I will gladly read out questions as they come along.
Yeah, we got lots of time and not enough
editing to do.
Yeah, too much editing to do. Far too much to fit into this little stream. So a lot of you all get to enjoy my wonderful editing process here behind the screens.
You never know. This may be the moment that you shine. The productivity hour.
Yeah, right. This will be my crowning achievement. Give us your top 10 Adobe moments. Number 1, John Adobe. My favorite Adobe moment was with Jonathan Adobe.
That is some lore I have no idea for.
You know, I mean, John Adobe is related to John PMV. If you weren't aware, Cupute.
Oh yes. I haven't wrote up on that lore yet, so I need to get into the grind of the episode.
My favorite arc. A grueling, excruciating, detailed, in-depth analysis on the letter P when. You know, that was actually next on my list. I'm glad you were able to bring it up. It's a pretty important pony topic. The letter P. I mean, a lot of things start with P, like pony. Or banana.
Banana.
Banana. Yeah, sorry. John PMV lives in our minds rent free. So, I'm gonna like go ahead and like play this audio on stream. I might go ahead and turn down the individual audio for Premiere Pro because it can be really loud when I'm just editing on my own, but I need it to be like super loud whenever I'm doing it. But just for the sake of you all, I'm gonna like just kind of lower it down a little bit here, and we're gonna see how that looks. You all let me know if it's like ear grating to you, but I'm gonna play the little teaser that I've made so far for this little video. Welcome, fellow Fluttershy enjoyers, to today's club meeting.
What is up, my cartoon horses? I'm collecting this bread. No cap, on God, where does last year? I'm stacking paper and getting cash a tricksy way.
My favorite. Also, I'm going to switch my like stream for Cupute so you can actually hear what's going on.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because it's like, wait.
No, that's fine.
I had muted the stream on my end, so then like I wasn't hearing both of us in double.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Yeah, but that's the intro. I don't know if you all heard that, but if you did, there you go. I did post this in my server. So for those of you who are not in my server, link in the description down below. Go join it. The pain of Wrapping Rarity is too much for this. Mortal Realm. Yeah. Wrapping Rarity is pretty great. I love like here I'll play I'll play it again like at this part. Compute, I want you to hear this. I want you to hear like the trap remix music we have with the MLP theme in here.
Alright.
Needy.
What is up, my cartoon horses? I'm collecting this bread. No cap, on God, where does last year? I'm stacking paper and getting cash a tricksy way.
Wow, hold on.
Oh, no audio. Wow, you couldn't even hear it.
No audio, 0.
Rain.
I am deaf.
You had my audio at 0? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Well, you know,
I mean,
you don't
it wasn't at 0. It was just very low. What the heck?
Fair enough. It's okay. But
audio troubles.
Since I got my like actual lyrics recorded out now, and they're all like just sitting over here. So I guess the first part of my process today is chopping down this audio into reasonable bite-sized information. Yeah, so a lot of Keyframe, I don't know, you have like, I know you don't have like, necessarily like experience in like this type of editing, but I know you've done like animation work before on like your art stuff. How does that usually go?
Well, I mean, like, I usually, like, are you talking about, like, just, like, with audio portions in the animation, or, like, just, like, something else entirely? Because I do editing as
general.
well.
Yeah, just in general, because I know that, like, I don't remember what app you were using. I remember, like, this is like the background, this is some background lore. Way back in the old Western days of me knowing Cupute, I remember this is, like, near the time that me, Sapphire Sistrine, Paramare Animations, and a friend of ours, Pam Pam, we were all going to HarmonyCon. And I remember Cupute was working on like a very cute little sketch animation of like all of us on our way to the convention. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, I still have that too.
That's an oldie, and that's been like lost to time. I think I still have it in like our DMs, like snippets of it. Rarity be slaying. Yeah, Rarity do be slaying, to be honest. My God.
So true.
But yeah, Cupute, you keep a bit entertained. I don't know.
Yeah.
All up to
I mean,
you.
like, I used Flip-a-Clip for that animation, so like I just basically like I was like, all right, I have an idea. I wanna put it down on in digital form, and normally what I do is I'll illustrate like a scene, obviously the starting frame. And it's important that like with animation that you do keyframes first.
Luckily,
which if you don't know what keyframes is whenever you do like one point of motion and then you do another point of motion. Like your arm, like for example, say you're trying to do like a waving hand motion, right?
sure.
The first key would be your arm down, just like in its resting position, and then key 2 would be your arm all the way up in the air. So then you would do your in-between frames to smooth it out, essentially. And problem with me is that I like to make detail, and I really like doing like 20,000 in-between frames to the point where like it gets too detailed, and then by the time I've finished like 2 seconds of animation, I'm already like chugged out of energy.
Makes sense. I mean, I'd imagine that stuff is very time consuming and kind of like, I don't know, I feel like that'd kind of give me a headache, having to draw so many different frames.
Yeah, like especially if you do higher frame rate kind of animation, it's tedious.
Unless you're Studio Cinemagic rendering those PMVs in that crisp, like, I don't know, what is like 24 frames a second? Is that like the industry standard for animation?
Yeah. I could not do that. At least like drawing like frame by frame animation, that'd be impossible.
Oh my gosh, yeah. This is why I stick to video editing.
Yeah.
Luckily for every pony.
Oh, excellent.
I actually made an animation last night, but it's for
Luckily for every pony, I am once again tackling another pointless pony topic.
My other side project that I've been working on since April. I was working on like a funny little thing that I had, like an idea that I had for species within the fic. I'm not gonna express more than that, just like that's what I was doing. So ironically, you saying like, oh, how do you do your animations? I'm like, I literally done that last night.
Heck yeah.
And I actually was able to complete a good bit of it because I actually put it at a lower frame rate. So I put it at like 4 frames per second, which allowed me to do like 22 seconds of animation, which was pretty good.
Luckily
comparative to my past where I've done like 10, maybe 5. It's kind of sad, really. Yeah, it's really bad.
It's all right.
All not in color either, so like that's great. I love sketches that have like barely any descriptors of like what's going on in the scene.
Oh man. So, Cupute, I don't think you've ever seen any of my video editing process here. Is this the first time you've seen me edit stuff? I don't remember.
Sort of. Like, I've seen you like stream in like the server that we're
oh,
in.
Yeah,
sometimes
that's right.
Like you sit there and do that, but it's not too often I see you do it anymore.
Oh yeah, well.
But yeah, I've seen it before.
For a lot of the people, like, oh gosh, we got a like counter in the chat. Let's go. We can.
Yo.
How many times we both collectively say the word like. It's gonna be a lot.
Oh gosh, I say it a little too much sometimes.
Like, actually. So, for the people like, gosh dang it, now I'm gonna be self-conscious every time I say it, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. So, for the people watching in the chat, as well. Yeah, an actually. But regardless to say, the editing process, I don't think I've really shown a whole lot of people, like I said, outside of like, unless I'm streaming like some of my editing in a server. So this is like the first time I think just a lot of you all in the chat get to see a wonderful editing process in live. So there's a lot of different things that goes about in the wonderful world of editing. I luckily have my cheat tool up here in like the top right corner. I can just
cheat.
Okay, it's not cheating if I made it though, right? Like I made that preset to save time. I have no idea.
Luckily for
I'm cheating. I'm a cheater, Cupute. I admit it. No! I've been a fake editor. I actually don't edit my videos. I send
robots. All the robots do it.
I send all of my video footage to Reminiscent Violet. They edit all of my footage for me.
Dang.
Luckily,
yeah, I'm a faker.
Cheater!
Luckily for every pony,
it's not cheating. They're presets. Well,
luckily for every pony.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. Oh,
I have zero idea on like how to actually do like computer editing usually.
Indeed. So I'm.
So you're gonna love like how I talk sometimes because I legitimately can't speak sometimes. I literally just make up words on the spot.
Every pony.
Because most of my editing that I do on like iPad because I'm mobile. I draw on iPad. I doodle on iPad. I do everything on iPad. I do animations as well there.
Ew, you're an iPad user? Get out of my sight.
I'm an iPad kid.
Cancelled.
But like, yeah, I literally don't even like. I can't like. I struggle with using computers. Like before, I even like got used to even using like push to talk and like using my computer for Discord, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Like I legitimately would only use my computer for college, which like it was like
luckily for every pony,
like medium like times. I don't know how to explain that. Just like I used it like a little bit, just like enough to do schoolwork, and
pony,
it was not much else. And then
Apple moment.
an Apple moment, so true. And then my iPad that I had for 5 years literally died. Like I was like drawing something one day, and then it fell on the floor. Mind you, it was like 2 inches away from the floor.
It was like.
Listen,
like is just.
I'm so bad right now.
Don't you mean your computer?
Computer.
Oh my gosh.
Stop.
You're
stop,
so
no,
funny.
No. Cancelled. My iPad that I had for 5 years literally died. It just gone.
Gone forever.
And yeah, I legitimately was like, oh, and I picked it up, right, and I was like, oh god, please work, and like it would just like reboot constantly.
And once again,
it would turn off and on and off. It would not like stop. And so, I let it die so that it could like just turn off and not reboot itself. And then I plug it in, and then like we reboot it, and then it freezes at the lock screen. So that's already a bad sign.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Tackling another.
I went to try to get it fixed, and I legitimately like they told me like Apple, both an Apple Store and the computer place. They were like, yeah, no, this is motherboard stuff. This is literally unfixable. And I was like, well, this sucks.
Ruined.
So I lost everything on that thing. And since then, like during that time that I like could not use my iPad because I didn't have one anymore.
Hello, RC.
I would use it every single day. It was like I was dedicated to it.
You were like dedicated to it?
Yeah, like I latched, like I brought it everywhere with me. It did not matter where the hell I went. I brought it. Like it. Like, you know, like Peridot from freaking Steven Universe? That is literally me with my iPad. I literally carried it all around me.
I'll be honest, I've never seen Steven Universe, actually.
No! It's such a good show. I've
seen like a little bit of it. Hello, Mr. Dirt Mason. And hello,
hello,
other people in the chat that are coming in.
Welcome.
We're doing funny edity stream. But
feel free to ask any questions, by the way. I will read them out to Laros. He is editing here.
Yeah, I was actually going to say... The fun editing process of old Laravel here is
crying.
Yeah, it makes me cry. It makes me cry sometimes. No, I mean it's just a lot of just the same monotonous thing, but it's whatever. I have to. So like in wonderful Premiere, thankfully, like I was talking about earlier, I've been able to like appear in the top right corner. I was able to make like these pre-made assets. That I can like quickly access. Typically, particularly the trademarked Laro left side sprite and Laro right side sprite, because if I don't use these presets, it takes like it takes a good chunk of time to actually like set up all the things for it. So like I'll give like an example. So by default, when like you drag something on into the timeline, it'll usually just pop up in the middle, however big it is. In this case, it's just my shy picture. But what this one preset will do for me is it will handle all of the drop shadow, the positioning. So like normally I'll have to use the scale tool over here on like the right side, and or the left side, and I'll have to scale it up to size.
Oh, and manually do it.
Now I don't have to like manually do every single one. Like once I've done it once, what I used to do is I would just copy and paste I would just copy this like with Control-C and then just paste it onto here. But then I realized that I would save even more time if I just made a preset for it. So the time that I'm saving having to scale it, as we see. I'm saving the time of having to position it every single time. And particularly one thing I've been really trying to like remain consistent on is not dark, we need drop shadow, is the drop shadow preset, because literally I have to manually like up this opacity percentage every time. It was just a whole lot of hoopla. So why waste like forever doing that when I can just slap this down and just throw this amazing preset I made in here instead? And I only did this for the Donkey Kong Bongo video. Before that, I was torturing myself daily by manually doing everything.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad that like you have like presets like that. Like I would have to manually do it in my own program.
Yeah,
and suffer consequence.
That's one of the nice things about Adobe Premiere Pro, is that they give you a lot of nice and handy tools that can save you a lot of time. There's still a lot of things that I'm sure I could do differently that I would save more time in, but that's just one of the little things I ended up making just so I would save way more time for having to do stuff. And I still have to like manually slide stuff whenever I want to make something specific, but besides that, it's okay.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "Is your mouse cursor Fluttershy?" It is. I have a little Fluttershy mouse cursor. She flappy her wing. I don't know if it shows her wings flapping on stream, but I know client side her wings like slowly flap, and then like when you like hover it over like a certain option, it'll change what she looks like.
Is that the breezy version of Fluttershy?
No.
She has like, it looks like antennae on my end.
Oh, it looks like an antennae because that's like to show you where your cursor click is.
Oh.
So like that little like sharp arrow point is to like show me where I'm actually like hovering my mouse.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Question: in-depth, excruciating, detailed analysis on Cars when? The Cars the movie? Ayo! I love that movie.
The movie Cars, or just Cars in general? Like real life Cars.
One of these days, I need to make a collab video about like my love for Cars, and then like combining the idea of Pony with Cars and my dumb ideas with it. I actually made an artwork of Rainbow Dash as as a car.
Hold on, can you send that to me? I want to show that to the
stream. Let me find it.
The car, the Rainbow Dash car. Who needs Rainbow Dash jar when you have Rainbow Dash car?
Exactly.
Too much? I'm sorry. I had to. It rhymed. It rhymed every Pony.
Rainbow Dash car.
This is a PG content. Family friendly.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Again, tackling another pointless Pony topic.
I'm searching. I must find it. It's the most beautiful artwork. It was the worst part is the Cars one was on my previous iPad as well.
Another
so I had to like scrounge for it to find it.
Oh my gosh, you'll find it.
Yeah.
It's perfect. We got let's see here.
I also drew planes as well, but like it was pretty rare that I actually drew vehicles. Like it's not common.
It's very common. I don't know what you mean.
I'm telling the principal on you now.
Laro as your father, I are very disappointed. No, Banquo, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, 𝐓𝐴𝐞𝐳. Laro reviews the mostly forgotten British TV show, Tugs. Tugs? What is Tugs?
What the heck is Tugs?
Hold on. I'm gonna go on YouTube and just type in Tugs.
Fair enough. I have another.
I'm gonna type in Tugs British.
Oh my gosh.
It's like Thomas the Train, but boats.
What? Oh, I remember that. Oh my gosh.
What is this?
The lore.
The tugboat, for its size, is the most powerful craft afloat.
Oh my god, no way. I thought like it was like an illustrated show. No, it's like it's literally the same like version of like the same what's it called? Type of
talking boats.
Are they British?
On your way, 10 cents. Show sunshine.
All right, that's enough of that. We're closing out of that one. That was certainly something. It sure does sound British. I know it.
Yeah. Then yeah, it's definitely boat version.
Excruciating, detailed, in-depth analysis on WarioWare. Dude, I have that in-depth analysis like right now. I don't know, what are you talking about? I have that on my channel. I have the WarioWare video. You have to search hard enough. If you truly believe and look hard enough, you'll find the WarioWare video.
Another pointless Pony topic.
I'm trying to find the other version of the illustration of Rainbow. What did I call it? Did I call it Lightning Dash or Rainbow McQueen?
Rainbow.
I can't remember.
Rainbow McQueen?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, okay, I found it. I found the other version. The other version actually looks a lot better too. Here.
I accidentally just opened Adobe Photoshop. No, don't open Adobe Photoshop. Boats be needing that. The boats be needing the water. Yeah, the British pronunciation.
I can't even pronounce that.
Bottle of water, British edition. I'm sorry, British people. People. To think British people are people, that's so silly of me. I'm kidding. I love British people. I love
British people.
We are big fans of the British here.
Canonical.
Canonical Britain fan. Here it is. Here's the calm smile.
Is out.
We gotta go like cut it.
Lightning Dash is a ship.
Lightning Dash is a ship? Oh, hold on. You sent me the thing. I gotta show everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone.
I worked really hard on it. I did not trace the freaking Cars thing. I analyzed the style and I made it exactly how I would imagine it would be using the shape language.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is here it is.
I'm surprised you haven't seen it. I've shown this before.
Look at it. It's a Rainbow Dash car.
And yeah, her little Cars logo is the Wonderbolt.
Cupute, did you just turn into Fluffy Dough?
Yes, I turned into Fluffy Dough because why not?
Just two separate OCs. Yeah, we got this is the Cupute art. We got like the rims here, the little tires. We got the what's the 20? Is that like significant?
The 20% cooler.
Oh my. Oh, I just had like a facepalm moment after you said that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm very proud of this. Not a lot of people think it's like.
I think it's cool.
They think
look,
it's
you got this
absolutely
one too.
cringe.
Look at this one. I think it's cool. Is it silly? Yeah, but it's pretty funny.
Thank you.
Cupute suffers from split personalities. Yeah. It's true. It's so true, actually. Oh my gosh! Wow. Let's see what else. So that's the forbidden Cupute art.
Forbidden. I love the smoke. The smoke of the rainbow smoke is like my favorite thing.
So actually, I have a question for like everybody in the chat. So I've been watching a new show recently. I've been watching The Owl House. Has anyone in the chat seen The Owl House? I just got to season 2, and I really like it. I'm still trying to convince Cupute to watch it because it's like really good. Cupute, go watch The Owl House, please. I'm begging.
I'm cringe.
Well, the reason why I bring it up is because today I received an Owl House like OC of me. It's like me in the Owl House art style. But I thought it was really cute, so I wanted to show it real quick on the stream. We got the Lero vid and here I'll send it to you as well so you can.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah,
it's a banana. What's a banana? Snail.
Yeah. So we've got for people who don't know, who haven't seen the show, there are different covens. There's like 9 different covens, and they're all kind of, think of it like different schools of magic, basically. That's pretty much what they are. And the colors of your clothing they signify like which coven that you're a part of. And the covens that I chose, because I thought they were really cool, was the Illusion Coven, which is why the shorts here are light blue, because that's like the Illusion Coven colors. And then the Oracle Coven, which are the dark purple robes. So it's like both of them. So that's why I've got like this little like Oracle bunny. It's like a little bunny ghost. I thought it was the cutest thing ever. And then as you can see in the my palisman. I think that's what they're called. Mine's a banana slug, because if you guys don't know me very well, I love bananas. Wow, look at all the bananas.
Yay!
Shorts need cargo pockets for extra banana slug carrying. Oh my gosh.
So true!
So true.
I want all the banana slugs. I love them.
Yeah, and I thought that this was such a cute idea, because it was like the banana slug. It's perfect because it's like I love bananas, and the banana slug is literally called banana slug. So it's amazing. So yeah, you get my love of bunnies, you get my love of bananas, and I guess now I have a love for slugs too.
That's great.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
I thought it was pretty darn cool. Running to go redesign it. Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, I literally got into freaking Tinkerbell recently. Oh my gosh, there are like 5 or 6 movies
you
of
forced Saf
Tinkerbell
to watch a Tinkerbell movie the other night, didn't you?
Yeah, he actually liked it. He thought it was pretty good. I'm like, hell yes, I'm convincing people.
He liked it? Oh hey, you know what? I'm glad Seth liked it. To be honest. Wow.
It's such a good movie. Like there's just so many movies to the saga, and like the world building in it is amazing. I need to make myself a freaking Tinkerbell OC.
Yeah, Tinkerbell
stream one.
Right now.
Yo.
Yeah, we're gonna watch Tinkerbell and get the stream taken down for copyrighted material on the screen.
Is our beloved Rarity a millionaire?
Is our beloved rare? I did like 2 takes of this. I need to go get the take of where I don't ask it. So like, it's like it just sounded like the generic. I don't know if you heard my stream, but like my voice there just sounded like the generic sus imposter.
Is our beloved Rarity a millionaire?
Yeah, I think there's another take of that I can use if I like go further down my timeline here. What's this?
The timeline, of course.
Oh yeah, this was all take 2.
Outfits, noble deed.
No.
Funny topic. Is our beloved Rarity a millionaire?
Yeah, I like that one better. I don't like how inquisitively I asked the last one. Come with me, audiophile. It's time for you to go to your new home. Whoop.
Pointless pony
Push
topic.
his glasses
is
up.
Our beloved
pointless pony topic.
Is our
I love how like, cause I have 2 main OCs, believe it or not, with Cupute. I have Starmane, which is the one in the thumbnail with the funny teal in her hair, and then I have Fluffy-Do, which is this creature right here with the glasses. They're supposed to represent like 2 parts of me that like I like to switch in between. Like Fluffy-Do is like the super hyperactive, like dumb persona, and then Starmane is supposed to be like the sort of, I guess, chill, like cool person that like can be sporadic at times and is more smarter. But like they can be both dumb at their own times.
Indeed.
There's a whole lot of lore about it.
You know, honestly, I love lore.
Yeah. Fluffy-Do is me too, lol.
Rarity, a millionaire?
Oh. Canonical.
Fluffy-Do be a millionaire? Rarity, a millionaire?
How weird does that audio sound?
Liz Pony topic. Is our beloved Rarity a millionaire?
Okay, that sounds good.
Millionaire?
So like right there is where I'd want to cut it off. I just realized I have like the Rarity dress song playing as like the background music for this. So if anything was to get like copywritten, it'd just be this like music playing in the background. It's okay.
Oh, the one thing that like stuck out to me whenever I used to edit a lot was that, oh, and animating too, the song that you use for whatever you're working on is going to get drilled into your head. Yes. It does not matter how little you try to work with it. It will get stuck in your head and you won't be able to unsee the freaking song that you're using, like, except for whatever you use the music for.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Whenever I was editing my freaking... whenever I was editing I think it was the Princess Celestia crown video, because that was like the longest I've ever had to edit a video. When I was doing that video, I got the freaking Flim and Flam Super Speedy Cider Squeezy 3000 song stuck in my head forever. Oh, it was drilled into my brain.
That's why, like, I realized, you know, it would be a pain to use like your favorite song as something that you make content with, because no matter what, you're gonna visualize whatever medium you used for it to
Yeah.
when whatever you worked it with, essentially.
Indeed. Someone asked, thoughts on Fallout Equestria? Cupute, have you ever read Fallout Equestria?
No. Well, yes-ish. I've heard a reading from some peeps on the Starstrike server who was reading Pink Eyes, which is a Fallout fic about a little filly who she's like in like a spacesuit, and there's like a whole thing going on with her, how she's trying to like look for her mother. Yeah, Puppy Smile.
Oh, Puppy Smile. I have no idea what that is. I'm such like a big Brony fan. Can you guys tell? I don't know if any of you all know, but I joined this fandom, like fully like integrated myself into this fandom like in the early years of like the late years of 2021. I'm so new. I don't know like half of the stuff. Like somebody's like, "Oh my gosh, do you watch AC Race Best? Have you seen the Brody's React series?" And I'm like, "No." I know I haven't. I don't know.
Well, to be fair, I don't look at the reaction bronies either.
Oh my god.
I mostly look at analysis videos and like art related stuff.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
But to answer the earlier question about thoughts on Fallout Equestria, I've only read into like, I'm trying to think. I've read into it a bit. I've not gotten super far, but I'm at least like, I don't know, like 10, 11 chapters in. The chapters aren't like, I don't know how long the chapters are. That's either like super short or kind of like decent time. But I have not gotten very far in that book. And mostly it's because it wasn't really my kind of genre. It wasn't really the niche that really sparked my curiosity very much, because I think the last time I actually tried to read Fallout Equestria was, quite frankly, like a year and a half ago by this point. Or not even a year and a half ago. It was like, more realistically, like a little under a year, I think would be more accurate to say. But I don't know, Fallout's just never really been my thing. Like, I think Fallout's cool, but I don't really think having ponies in a post-apocalyptic world, at least in the Fallout world, crossover was like super interesting to me. And I can see how it was interesting to other people, but there was also kind of points in it where it was a bit too like, it was a bit too much for me. You know what I mean, Cupute? I don't know. Maybe I'm being weird, but there were points where it was just kind of like, this is a bit too violent for my liking. Anyway, that's my opinion on Fallout Equestria. Will I finish it one day? Maybe. I might. Analysis on every single boss stage in every single WarioWare ever when. Go subscribe to my second channel, Laravel WarioWare.
You just have a dedicated channel to just specifically WarioWare.
Yeah, specifically WarioWare. Somebody else asked, do I have pets? I think is what it was. Let me see. Yeah, do I have
do you have a pet?
I sure do. Let me whip up a picture real quick of my cat. I have a cat. Cause King go meow meow. Let me see. I want to find the funny one. Yeah, here it is. Alright, I will be pulling it up onto stream so people can see what the heck I'm giggling to myself like a little girl about. So, I have a cat, as I said, named Boston. This is Boston. Cupute, I will send you the picture as well. You've seen them before, but I will show you again.
Yeah.
Hello, say hello to my kitty cat, Boston.
Aww.
Yippee.
Cute cat. On coat hangers of all things.
Oh yeah. Boston. Zero editing has been done on the stream. I'll have you know, I threw these 4 PNG avatars down. I will actually start like focusing on the editing more here in a minute, but we're just goofing around at the moment. I wanted to make sure to talk with some of y'all in the chat before I got like super ingrained into it. But yeah, we got Boston the kitty cat. Yippee! So the funny like lore behind this photo. As you can see, he is sitting on a box that contains hangers. So he knocked over, like he jumped up and knocked over my box of hangers, knocked it over on the floor, and then proceeded to just go sit on the box. I don't know the inner machinations of my cat, but yeah, here's Boston the cat laying on my hangers.
I have done crime, now I sit.
I've done crime. If you can't do the crime, don't do the... Wait. No. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Don't do the crime. Yeah.
Yeah. Cat moment. We're hanging out. You have a baby skunk?
What the? How the hell do you have a baby skunk?
Oh my gosh. Cats are secretly the driving force behind humanity? Yeah, I had a feeling.
Cat lore when?
Yeah, cat lore when? Okay, so I am going to actually keep editing my video, so that way my editing stream is fun editing, so people can watch.
Alright, y'all have questions for me?
Yeah,
throw them at me.
Ask Cupute stuff.
A millionaire?
As
yeah,
my
please.
audio...
I'm thirsty.
It's my video audio.
I need questions.
Hello, Rage. Yeah, this is the 𝐿aravun stream. No, it's 𝐿aravun. Pronounce my name 𝐿aravun. It is 𝐿aravun.
𝐿aravun.
You just gotta catch them out in the forest and the wilderness. I mean, why would I want to catch a skunk though?
That's imagine.
Like, did you get like the stinky glands taken out of them or something? Like, are they just like smelling up? Does your room just smell like skunk? Am I gonna walk in there and have to like go home and take a tomato juice bath or something after I go to your house? Like,
apparently the tomato juice hack is not real.
It's not.
Apparently that's.
I know
a
it's
myth.
not like real, but that's just like the funny like thing.
Yeah, like
that's
been so common in our humanity to like express. Like it feels wrong to just say like, oh yeah.
In order to figure.
Yeah, I get that. Let's see.
What is your favorite beverage? That's a great question.
Is our beloved rarity a millionaire?
Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream. I know that's a strange.
That is very specific.
It is extremely specific, but like it is not Dr. Pepper. It is literally its own like amalgamation of a drink, and it's very good. Like I like it a lot. I have a case like 2 meters from me, like sitting over there.
About to go crack open a cold Dr. Pepper strawberry rendition.
Yeah, strawberry and cream. I recommend everyone try it. It's great.
In order to
what is your favorite
In order
Pokemon?
to figure
That's
this
a great
out,
question. Favorite regular Pokemon? Aron. I really like funny little shield-looking creature. And then if we're talking legendaries, either Rayquaza or Dialga. I like either or. It's hard for me to go wrong on that. I also really like Ampharos.
Are we talking about Pokemon? Is that I just like zoned out for a second? Is that what we're talking about? Like,
yeah.
My favorite Pokemon is oh gosh, isn't there like what's like the unicorn one? Isn't there like a unicorn one? Am I stupid?
That sounds like.
I swear there was like a unicorn themed Pokemon. I can't remember. Am I?
Rapidash? Rapidash is a unicorn.
Rapidash? Let me look it up.
As well as
somebody said Rapidash. I'm gonna say it.
Like. Is it like purple? Like have purple hair with like the long like poofy mane? Or maybe
yeah, it is Rapidash.
Okay, yeah.
I don't like Shianis, like this Pokemon gives me like Starlight Glimmer vibes. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me open this image. It's hard to see. Let me like zoom it. Can I zoom in on you? There we go.
Zoom.
This is like Starlight Glimmer. No, wait, that's more like Flurry Heart's hair, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's Galarian. That's Galarian.
Wait, this is Galarian?
Rapidash.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a different regional form. Which, my gosh, I love regional forms a lot. They're really cool.
Is this adult Flurry Heart without the wings? Hold on. Hold the horses. Literally.
My headcanon for the longest time was that Flurry Heart was Opaline. But like
what?
Opaline went to the like it's Flurry Heart go to the dark side essentially. So she had like an evil form.
My God.
I'm so sad that that theory is not true. That would have been so funny.
Hello, Tavi. Yeah, I said Starlight Glimmer. I peeked you. But I think it's more akin to like Flurry Heart. I don't know. That guy looks like a Flurry Heart.
Yeah, right?
He'll be like, hold on, let me like get a side.
Pull up Opaline.
Oh, and I can see my background. Look at that pretty art. Let me like, can I do like half of my screen? There we go. We can do that. Bam! Behold! Behold!
It's such a beautiful wallpaper. Compare.
My eyes. Where's my dark mode Flurry Heart? Do you want to hug Rapidash? Yeah, I'd hug him. I'd give him a little snuggly huggly. When the Galarian form of Pony had dropped, everyone in the comment section of that release trailer was just making MLP jokes. It was glorious. What?
That's amazing.
Hold on. Galarian MLP. Wait, I type in MLP. Well, that works. Now we get cool art. Galarian. Ponyta. Oh my gosh.
I love that. That's amazing.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Horsey.
Horsey, look at the little horsey.
This is such a cute horse. I actually have a what's it called? Like the Lego movable figure of the
you just instant
Galarian
transmissioned
form.
back into the other OC again.
Yeah. I can do that because it's funny.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, there's that thing. That icky creature.
Bronies will pononify anything. Have they pononified pixies from hold on. I gotta research.
Pixies? From what? Oh, from Tinkerbell? I mean, I don't know, probably. Maybe not like... Maybe like older generation. That'd make more sense. It is the fact of life. You know, actually, it gives me a good question. I was gonna say, what is everybody's favorite ponified thing that bronies have ponified? Mine personally, I think that's like just like really funny. I haven't like seen all of it, but I think the fact that they managed to take Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and combine it with My Little Pony. I thought that was always just like the funniest thing ever. It was just so random, and like the original. They literally just took Phoenix Wright from his universe and just slapped him in that world. I always thought that was pretty funny.
So true.
So true. MLP X the Owl House, maybe? Is that a thing?
Oh, most likely. Most
MLP.
likely. There's a lot of fans that correlate between both of them.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they're actually... Oh, dang. Oh, my gosh. Okay, hold up. Hold the horses. I think I've seen this before, but I'm showing everybody. Look at that. Yo, they made King. Spike is King. You got Edalyn here as Twilight.
That's so cute.
And then you got Hootie as Owlicious.
Oh my god.
Hoot hoot. I love
Hoot hoot. I do like the owl. The owl's funny.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I was gonna say, like, people always ask, are you a honk shoe or honk me 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 type of person? And for the longest time, I always thought I was a me 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 me. But it turned out, recently, I figured out that I'm honestly a honk hoot type of guy. I'm a hoot. Hoot. That's me. That's how I sleep. That's real. It's real, by the way.
You're getting the Laro lore over here.
Oh, yeah. Ida Twilight is as cursed as I could ever have wanted it to be. Yeah.
Okay, going through the questions. Your opinions on pretzel pizza. So, listen.
Excuse me, sorry.
In order to figure
There was
this
a
out,
promotional thing.
in order to figure this out,
There was a promotion.
Yeah? Promotional?
I am so sorry, you guys. Hold on.
Oh, you're okay. Cupute got the funny roommates in the background. Teehee. Chess. Guys, I'm so boring without somebody else here. I'm sorry. I ain't got nothing. Oh, wait. I have something. Everyone, pay attention to the screen. Watch and learn as I do an epic thing for my video. Ready? Like, watch. We're going to pull this in here. We're going to drag that in. Then we're going to drag, like, angry. Oh, dude. Oh, this is about to get real. Hold on. You guys are not ready. Let me just, timeline. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, it's time. The epic showdown of a lifetime. Let me do flip horizontal. All right.
Okay, so they were doing a promotional thing in Little Caesars where they did the pretzel pizza, and it had nacho cheese instead of regular cheese, like mozzarella. And dear God, that was the worst freaking pizza I've ever eaten in my life. So, my opinion, solely that, yeah, terrible. I hate it.
Oh my God.
Like, I've never tried other, like, kinds of pretzel pizzas, but, like, that specifically traumatized me.
That specifically?
Yes. To, like, not try pretzel pizzas because, ugh.
All right, we're just gonna control Z all this stuff. What is this line up here? What is this? What are you? What are you? Are you like a warp line? What is? Oh! When did this happen? When did this warp line get here?
Warp line.
What the heck? It's warping.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my gosh.
The warp lore.
I guess. What the heck? Why is that there? Oh, it's gone now. We have been saved.
we have this out. We have this out.
Figuring this out. I gotta find. Where's my happy?
Let's see. I'm trying to drill through these questions.
Hey, you're good.
Let's see. You should draw a Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream based OC. I should. That sounds like a really, really good idea. What's your favorite Digimon?
This out. We have
Digimon? As much as I'm a fan of Pokemon, I've never touched Digimon. Yeah, no.
Are you a fake fan?
If my honey was in here, he
figure
would...
this out. We have to break it down.
I don't like Digimon. It's not as appealing as Pokemon.
Wow. Digimon fans are getting destroyed right now. You've left a hole in their heart. This is horrible. I'm so sorry, Digimon fans.
This out. We have to.
I'm not saying that like they're
out.
terrible. It's just like personally, I've never invested myself in it, so like I've never like found it like appealing enough to go after it. If that makes sense. My honey, however, does like Digimon. If he was in here, he would probably tell you like his favorite Digimon. Let's see.
Out. We have to break it out. We have to break it out. We have to break it down.
So this actually. So anybody
what
interested?
is your favorite brand of non-stick cooking spray?
Shaking my head.
I have to go in the kitchen real quick. Hold on.
My favorite is Pam cooking spray. I think it's what it's called. Back in my day, I used to cook with the baking oil and flour and such. And butter, lots of butter. Well, real quick, I was gonna say for anybody watching, we're gonna do something different. Instead of me just like slapping down a PNG thing, I'm actually gonna show you how I make them slide. So, the way you make a wonderful little, this is like editing tutorial with Laro, I guess. The way I make my stuff slide, at least, is I start at the beginning of my little image here, my timeline, and then on the top left, there's a little pocket watch that I can click, and I click it, and it makes a keyframe in this little box over here on the side. And what I do when I do that funny is I move my timeline cursor down a little bit, and then I move my OC off the screen, and then watch as the magic happens. You ready for this? Here we go. Do that, and then before, so I'm gonna show you a little bit of magic here. So like, if you don't keyframe the stuff, it looks so chunky. So let me see if I can just like.
We have to break it down into a
So
few.
like, it kind of hurts my eyes when I look at it.
We have to break it down.
But if we like right click on it and go to like this, then I can like. I think it's ease. I always just do ease out first and then follow it up with ease in. That's how I do my keyframes. And then it's like.
We have to break it
now
down
it's like,
into a few.
Now it's like a bit smoother. I don't know how that looks on stream, but it's good for my eyes. Okay, don't.
We have to
don't
break
yell
it
at me.
down.
I need to make this quicker though. That's way too slow. Oh, that was the wrong one.
Okay, so Black War Greymon
we
is
have
my
to
honey's
break it
favorite
down into a-
Digimon. I don't know who that is, but they sound cool.
Oh yeah.
About the favorite brand of non-cooking spray, I have basic B word.
That's the
Cooking
brand
spray.
basic.
B word. It's like it's called Lauren Lynn Original Cooking Spray, which like if I could have.
Speaking of which, this
what
stream
kind of
is
cooking spray
sponsored
we
by
have.
Laura Lynn Pam
No,
Spray Oil.
It's not, it's not.
Sponsored by. This is an official endorsement announcement by the FDA.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I mean we keep it lively in here. I was gonna say I would have like here a question for people in the chat. This is just like your personal preference. I don't want to like overload anyone's like senses, but I also don't want people to just have like blank background noise sometimes. Does anybody want me to like put on like just quiet lo-fi, like very like quiet? It wouldn't like interrupt my editing or anything. But do people want like slight little bit of copyright-free music in the background? Or is my wonderful rarity music perfect?
Into a few separate categories.
I personally don't mind one way or the other. I just don't want people to have like all this dark emptiness and a void in their life. It's so horrible. So sad. It's so sad. So empty. I can't stop looking at all these Owl House like crossover stuff on like my other monitor. I'm just over here looking at all this random art. It's horrible. Both are good for the suffering of eardrum. Yeah, you know, pretty good. Death metal, BG. Yeah, okay, sure.
Oh my god.
We'll play some death metal. No,
Yes,
I'm
pain.
not playing death metal. Here, I'll go back to like, copyright free, lo-fi beats.
My fear is that I use non-copyright music, but then it turns out it's actually copyrighted music, and they just lied so then they could automatically
You're
fail
gaming,
your video.
don't do music. All right, you know what? Since you asked, no music for
So
now.
true. We're gaming.
No, I'm not gonna drum your guys' your drums. You can
We
deal
have
with
to
my
break it down.
You can deal with my video.
We have to break
videos.
it down into
Meanwhile,
a few
Laro puts up a freaking magic.
we have to break it down.
Oh, this is gonna be so good. Hold on. Where was I gonna? So bye, Laro, go bye. Get rid of that. He go bye on this side of the screen. Laraven, can you add rain bow dash for 1 frame in the video?
So true.
Maybe.
Is that the ASMR they were asking for?
Yeah, is that the ASMR you all wanted? Did I just like make some people happy?
or
I should actually open up
or
Photoshop again. Oh my gosh.
Either or.
Shout out to non-copyright music for real. I know we wouldn't be doing anything without you non-copyright music. The aether is taking me. Yeah. The ether is consuming me. I'm going bye-bye forever. Let me see what I got here. I can throw... Oh! Actually, here's a question for everybody.
Oh.
Does every pony want a sneak peek for the thumbnail of the next video? Is anybody curious as to what that looks like? I could show you some fun stuff. I got the thumbnail all ready to go. Shout out to Tabby MLP for shouting out non-copyright. Yeah, shout out to Tabby MLP for shouting out non-copyright music. For real. All right, I got you all. Here we go. We're gonna show. You're gonna see the. This is the sneak peek. This is like the world exclusive. Tell all your friends you saw it first. I'm gonna get the phone. Get the thumbnail ready for that. Let me get it all ready.
So true. So true.
So true. All right, behold, the next thumbnail for the next video of the. Why are you dancing butterflies?
Because I can be. I am a creature now.
So for you that are having a hard time seeing what's in the bottom right corner, I decided to sneak Mr. Krabs in to the corner of the thumbnail.
Now I'm covering up more of the box. Thanks to being chunky pony.
Rarity stonks, real? Oh yeah.
Yo.
We got. I love this thumbnail. I love it. Rarity.
It's so clean.
Yeah, so for any of you that are curious for like why I'm working on this video, if you don't know, this is the Is Rarity a Millionaire video. So I'm just basically talking about all the fun stuff of how all the businesses she owns and the money she makes from those. Cupute turned into a marketable toy. No.
You know, if I was this marketable toy, then I'd be pretty happy.
For real. My gosh.
Hello, I am dancing butterflies.
Wow.
I love her so much. She is my beloved.
Dancing butterflies, my beloved.
She is the queen of all queens, the queens of yellow horses of all land.
It is I, the 𝐓𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐤, the shravel-dabble-dibble-dabble-fibble-labble-flab. I'm full of swindle-glimder kind. I am the yeast of thoughts and mind. I'm going insane. I'm so sorry. Somebody stop me. Somebody
Get down
stop
into
me.
a few.
She's not a millionaire. She owes Celestia $713,472. Why so?
Wow.
Why that specific amount? Like, where's that coming from?
Krusty Krab pizza.
Cupute is changing forms like a Macario pun kit comic book animation. So true. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Am I allowed to play Macario's video on my stream? Well, we're gonna like throw it up there for a second. This is important. This is important.
It's so true for the lore.
For the lore.
We must absorb the lore for
Macario
video.
My favorite part about Macario's most recent upload is like Twilight right here when they start typing on the iPhone, and it's just like real hand, just the real hands.
Sense. Yeah, sure.
Oh my gosh. And then you just got.
Scientific studies that say there's
I love the hands.
right
So goofy.
diagonal twigs even be.
Yeah. Are you? Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me dizzy with that one. Oh my gosh.
It's a faster spinning one too.
And then you have like this. Macario just like swaps from like just this art style and then just boom. That's like the Vine. We should like a Vine boom sound effect right there.
Dude, the hands scare me.
Oh my gosh. So goofy.
Oh my gosh. I may be delayed on your end with my reactions because I'm watching through the stream.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I turned the latency down for this stream, so like I should be able to like respond to what people are saying a bit quicker. Starmane's spinning faster than James on the turntable.
I know that reference.
I don't get it. I'm not a.
That's a Thomas the Tank Engine.
All right,
reference.
this is gonna lose me a couple subscribers, but I am not a train person.
You know, entirely fair.
To break it
Thomas
down
was like my childhood, so like
I remember watching a
Thomas.
little bit of it when I was young.
Fair enough.
To a few separate categories. Property.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember that. Oh, this is a good section of the video. Teehee.
Yo.
Hold on, you're gonna. Teehee. Bye. Everybody's leaving. Shaking and crying right now.
Loses like all 20 of you.
You're not a train enjoyer. Leaves.
Ew. I'm here for trains only.
I'm here.
Sad
I'm
face.
here for the train expedition. 𝐓𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐤, are you going to make yet another OC for yet another aspect of your personality? I don't think you're aware how many OCs like Cupute has drawn.
I'm trying not to. Like, I've stuck with these two for like a good year and a half, I believe. Probably more. I've had so many different OCs.
Break
Oh
it
my
down
god, I cannot count.
Down and
I legitimately have like probably hundreds. Only like 20 plus that I've actually used as like characters that I've used. And most of them lasted 1-2 months,
into
maybe.
a few separate categories.
So yeah.
Down
Yeah,
into a few separate categories.
I've been at least consistent with this character. Thank goodness. I'm glad. I wanna be a creature and stick with it. I'm tired of redesigning my OC and feeling anxious.
You're all right.
Yeah.
So the classic text I use like when I'm in a video. I actually never use equestrian font when I'm editing. I always use like Calibri, I think, is the one I always default to, like italicized Calibri. Ooh. Or no, bold. Yeah, I use bold Calibri because I like that. Become big Calibri. Where's the Calibri layer? Oh, here it is. Become big. The list.
So true, so true. Oh my god,
Spritzy Shine. Who's
oh god,
who's
Spritzy Shine.
Who's that? What?
She's my very first G5 OC that I had made. There's a lot of lore with her though.
The lore. Oh my god.
Too much of it. I want to see all 100 Cupute OCs. Hey,
I bet Lara was
they're
one of
too
those
much.
silly blimp enjoyers. Hey! You look at me. You look at me right now. Don't you ever think that you can come over here and try to ridicule me for my appreciation of blimps, okay? Okay? I'm dead serious right now. You do not.
Blimps are an art form.
You do not come into my dream and make fun of my blimps, okay? I have, you know, the
Have you ever seen canonical blimps? No? Well. I don't even think I've seen a blimp in real life.
I'll have you know the K-class blimp is my favorite blimp. See, look, I remember this from back in my old day. This was my very first blimp that I rode.
Oh.
In the U.S. Navy back in 1947.
Think they used blimps in the Navy?
Yes, of course.
Right. The blimps that use. Oh, they did. I thought they used like helium in those things.
It's as blimple as that, every pony.
Oh my god.
Aren't I a card? I always am. All right, I'm enough of this. Enough of
People
blimps.
always looking at balloons, never paying attention to trains. Cupute, I have lots to explain to you about blimps. I'm scared. I think I'm good. I don't want to know the lore of
The
blimps.
K-class blimp, the one that dumped 7,000 tons of pollution into the air. I love pollution, young man. If you grew up in my time, nothing like a little bit of pollution to get you up in the morning.
Pollution, man.
Pollution skill issue, to be honest.
Into a few. We have to break it down.
We're gonna have to lie. We're gonna
I'm terrified.
This needs to be like center of the screen.
MLP Blimp OC went real.
Is that gonna become?
Imagine.
Is that gonna become a fan art?
Oh god.
Blimp.
I'm scared though because it's it's either gonna look like inflation art or it's going to just
Oh.
look like yeah, which I'm like, oh no, I'm scared.
Why?
I hope not.
Why did you say that?
Or maybe it could be cute. Maybe it's just orb, but like
How is inflation
with, like,
gonna be
horse
cute,
face on
Cupute?
it.
How? Explain.
I said orb, just singular orb.
Orb, singular. I'm on to you.
Oh my gosh.
This is a PG stream. Now we're talking about horrible topics. Children, cover your ears.
Cover your ears.
To break it down into a few
Oh my gosh, that is way too fast. Holy cow, that hurt my eyes.
break it down into a few separate categories. Property.
That might be a little too slow. Maybe a bit quicker.
To break it down into a few separate categories.
Okay, that's good. I think I just need it to go a little bit more. That's the bits background.
We have to break it down into a few separate categories.
No, still a bit more.
Break it down into a few separate categories.
Yeah.
Property.
Okay, sorry for the sudden quiet.
Oh, you're good. Zeppelin
Roommates.
is the evolved form of Blimpy.
Blimpy.
Inflates you cutely?
No. Ears. I have ears once. I went to an air show. The air show had jets. The jets made my ears hurt. Ears? I had ears once.
I had ears once back in my
Wait. If like jets and like air shows are like extremely loud, does that mean that like the Wonderbolts, whenever they perform, are they extremely loud? Because they sound like jets in the show.
Yeah, they gave him like jet noises. You're right about that.
Yeah, like are they extremely loud or are they just like
Break it down
quiet
into-
jets because they're tinier?
They're just like super obnoxious and mean, and nobody likes them, as far as I'm aware. Let's see.
Break it down
Let's
into
talk
a few
about
separate
your,
categories.
What was it?
Need to
Your
add-
cousin?
Huh?
Or no?
Were you talking about?
Niece? You know the family tree with Rainbow Dash and
Oh,
Soulstick?
yeah.
Yeah.
Rainbow Dash is like the canonical like niece to Soulstick Breeze. Soulstick is an uncle. That
Yeah, we
real
have the whole family tree and everything painted out.
real by the way.
Yeah, I made the illustration for the mom and dad.
Do we need to show people what we're talking
Soulstick.
about? It might help. Here, let me
Yeah, potentially.
Let me pull it. Let me
do you
pull it
have
up.
it, or do I need to find it?
I can get it.
Okay.
I can find it pretty quick. Everybody's favorite family tree. Let's see if we got. Dude, don't say that. Don't type that. No, no more blimps.
Scared.
No more blimps.
No
No more
more
blowing
blimps.
people
We're-
up.
we're
done.
done
We're
with
moving on from
blimps.
balloons. We're done with that. Enough of that.
We're talking about a family tree.
Family tree. Family tree.
Oh, and it's also canonical that Soulstick is slightly related to Raku.
Yeah. Here. So everybody tune in.
I wanted I
This-
wanted Soulstick Dad to look like a Chad, and the only Chad pony I could think of at the time was Raku. So then I was like, you know
Behold.
what? Connection.
The Breeze family tree.
Yes.
We've got Soulstick Breeze, the son of Summer Breeze and Minty Meadows, which is potentially the great descendant of Rockhoof, sister
Yes.
with or brother of Tender Breeze, brother of Windy Whistles, stepbrother of Bo Hothoof, and uncle of Rainbow Dash.
Heck yeah.
Yippee! Oh yeah, it's canon. This is real, actually. Like Lauren Faust actually emailed me.
Yo.
Emailed me and said, "Yeah, that's canon. That's real. Right there. That's in the show." I know I never show up in the show, but I just never had a chance to have my own episode.
Well,
Like,
yeah, like, you know, by the time that, like, you got into the fandom, you know, like,
yeah,
Lauren, like,
it's too
Lauren
late.
saw what you worked on, and she appreciated it. Although she doesn't work on the show anymore, so she can't make it canon.
Yeah.
But it is canon.
Who was the more obnoxious sister, Tender or Windy? Probably
That's
Windy.
a great question, actually.
Probably Windy. Windy was just so obnoxious in my life. I can't. Same
The
thing happened with
question
Bernie
is,
April's. Dang.
Because
We
of
have to
how,
break
like,
it down into a few
I don't know if
separate
I can say
categories.
needy.
Proper
Just like how like cheerful and
Is-
like sort of ecstatic they are for like Rainbow Dash. Were they as ecstatic for like their siblings, or was that dynamic completely different?
You know, I don't know. How does like Wendy come off in the show? Is she like she's not shy. She's actually very outgoing.
No,
isn't she?
she's very outspoken.
I don't think Tender would have been as annoying because she's like shy and doesn't like really talk a lot. I feel like if anyone was probably the more obnoxious one, it would probably have been Windy Whistles.
into a
Yeah,
few separate
like I
categories.
can definitely see it.
Property.
Oh gosh, I
Break it
duplicated the
down
list.
into
Now
a
it's
few
just the
separate
list.
categories.
TM.
The
Property.
list,
TM.
the list,
Outfits.
the list.
It's like, oh, my favorite, the list. Oh, my favorite, the list. Oh, followed by
More
the list.
the list.
Oh my gosh, I did not think that one through.
List lore when.
So real. So
You should have it like moved down so then it's just the list, the list, the list, the list.
I value
And then like
my
it
list.
blurbs. Like it blurbs at, like it's an error, and then it's like the list, and then you actually continue with the video.
That's the video, just the list. Will I survive the list? No one knows. So we're gonna like.
Is the list like a situational thing happening in Equestria? Like something you don't want to happen, but it happens.
Oh yeah, I mean, if the list
Every
happens to
year,
you, you're
the
done. You're
ponies
done
have to hide in their houses because the list is here.
The list. The list is listening.
The list is listening.
There's no point in hiding. It's too late. They
The
already know
list
your
family
location.
tree is the list of the daughter of the checklist, while Twilight is the grandmother of the list. Oh my god!
Grandmother
I get
list.
the lore! So, Twilight was experimenting one day, and she decided to put her checkbook into one of her potion bottles, and she mixed it up. She was like, this is quite strange, but you know, I wanna go exotic with my experience today, with my chemistry. And so she mixed the concoction together, and out comes the list. And then, out of fear, she ran, and then it
The list
destroyed her
lore,
house
what?
once again. It destroyed her house once again. And mind you, this is after like season 9, so like, you know, all this absolutely like didn't like happen. This is actually like how G5 happened. So
Outfits.
like, it destroyed her house, and obviously she's mad. She goes to Rarity. She's like, all right,
Categories.
so
Property.
the list is here.
Categories.
She's like, darling, what
Categories.
is the list? Oh god, I'm going on a ramble. Hold on, sorry.
I'm just like sitting here with my like mouth ajar. I'm just like, what is happening?
I could actually make lore on the list if you wanted me to. I literally could sit down.
You gotta make a list fan animation.
Fan animation of the list. It's the exact image of the list TM. Like that is the list. It's not like an actual checkboard. It is literally font that is real, and it's 2D,
To a
but
few
like
separate
when you
categories.
turn
Property.
to look at it, it always looks at you. It's like that type of 2D
Separate
image that like
categories.
rotates
Property.
no matter where you're looking
Break
at
it
it.
down into a few separate categories. Property. Out.
It's terrifying.
Property.
Twilight would have stayed the same as an Alicorn,
Outfits.
but it had a growth potion to have the strength to fight. Exactly. So the list had weakened her power whenever
Noble
she had to
deeds
fight against it, thanks to Rarity not being much help, because obviously she couldn't help, even though she had 2 seconds to explain what happened. And the list had this. If the list captures you, you are forced to finish its list to finally defeat it.
What?
So you see, the crystals. The reason why the crystals even exist is because the list can only be unpowered by the materials that she used in her potion, right? And what she used was crystals using the powers of all three of the pony species. And so she's like, "Ah, well, looks like I'm gonna have to undo this." And so
Am I in a fever dream right now?
you wanted me here, so have fun with fun lore that I'm making on the spot. In a long little stream that literally. This is gonna be the biggest freaking inside joke for the longest time, I swear.
This is what we get from this. Everybody that's here, you're now on an inside joke for the list.
Outfits, noble
We
deeds.
just have a secret role on the server that's just called the list, and literally nobody understands why.
Yeah, new role. The
That would
list.
be kind of funny.
The list role. It's like, what is?
Feel free to make your list fanfics. Having like a list OC like that fits within the lore between G4 and G5 to like explain like the whole chaos of the war. You know, the list war.
Somebody in chat said it's midnight. Actually, it's only 10 o'clock for me. So.
Actually.
Actually, it's not that late for me. And I don't have work tomorrow.
I think I'm high on the list.
High, yeah, it's pretty easy to get high on list.
It's not your fault. You're in the wrong time zone, Larvin.
Yeah.
Dang.
Real, so real for that.
For real.
Words
real.
are definitely being spoken, but I don't know if there's a
property.
Outfits, noble deeds, and yen.
Property is its minions. So we have the
Property,
list, the main leader,
outfits.
and then we
Wait,
have
what?
property that's summoned from the list.
Okay.
Time is an illusion. Oh gosh. The list has illusionary powers, so it can like transform itself into other forms of itself. How would the list defeat their greatest enemy? The document. So true, so true.
What?
This stream is sponsored by the list. Subscribe or the list will find you! Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I can make conversation if I really needed to. I need a map, I'm lost. Have the list!
No, don't take the list!
Few separate categories. Property,
Hopefully it is a servant of the list!
outfits,
It's a servant of the list. What? Dude.
As a final ditch effort to create something to oppose Twilight, the list went back in time, because obviously time is an illusion and the list is an illusion, went back in time to
Outfits,
create Opaline as
property, outfits,
an alicorn that stand alongside Celestia and Luna, and then have them just be plopped in the universe, but like sit still until like G5 happened, and then the list was like, go on without me, and then Opaline's like, okay, bye, and just went off and did Opaline things.
Did Opaline thing? Yeah, we do Opaline things around here.
property, outfits, noble deeds.
Let's see.
Property,
This is some lore I did not expect
noble
to
deeds,
have
and
happened
yen
today, but here we are. The list is canonically the final boss.
Is Laravan also an illusion? Yeah, dude, I'm fake. I'm not real. Kidding me?
Opalinist! Opalist? I think that's how you'd say it, spell it. If you look really closely, you can see the outline on. It's just a really long list wrapped into the
property,
shape of a
outfits,
pony.
noble deeds, and yen.
The list is the reason the apocalypse timeline
Yenfulness.
happened in the G4 alternative timeline episode. I don't remember the title. Fair enough.
Property, outfits, noble deeds, and noble deeds.
Maybe a bit quicker. I also need to make sure that the list stays out. There we go.
Break it down
Stay
into a
out.
few separate
You
categories.
can't have the list
Property,
stay out.
outfits, noble deeds, and
Oh.
yenfulness. Also,
Q&A on the list lore.
Yeah. I want everyone to just take a second to see what my 4 categories spell.
Hey, yo. Let's see. P-O-N. Yeah, pony! That's actually cute.
Yeah,
I love that.
my 4 categories to determine if Rarity is a millionaire.
outfits,
Outfits, noble deeds, and
yenfulness.
yenfulness.
Also known as
That is amazing.
yenfulness.
Need to go die in a ditch? Don't do that. We do not promote death. I promote living. Bernie April's moment? Is this a good time to mention Discord's even eviler cousin, Listcord? Oh.
This is amazing! Now we're conceiving more characters out of the list. The list will now become a new fandom.
Oh, I'm gonna.
It's like Fallout, you know, Fallout Equestria, but now it's the list lore.
No. Man, this is the part of editing where I actually need to, like, there's a specific thing I want to do, but I don't know how to do it. I need to figure out how to do it, so I'll probably have to end up. Well, I'll come back to this section later and watch a video on it. Or maybe I'll ask. I'll ring up I'll ring up Cold Donnerstog and be like, hey, can you help me with a thingy? I feel like you know how to do this. Be ready, Cole. You're on call when you get back.
Hey, yo.
Laraven, you should also say special thanks. Yeah, special thanks goes to Banana for all of their continuous support. Flutterlist,
Banana.
the official Dis Listcord server. Apple List. Speaking of lists, if you haven't already, in the description of the stream, there is a link to my Discord server. Come and join if you want to meet new people and hang out and have more updates about my content. Yippee!
Yes. Yippee!
Happy, happy, happy.
Very cool, very cool.
My gosh, no way. It's so real. It's so real. List of ships that need to commit die include all of them. Do we have a... Hey, you know, I may not be a big fan of ships, but to each their own. And Fluttercord is wholesome and cute. Nobody can take that away from me. Alright, back to the editing of the video.
Property, outfits, noble deeds, and yenfulness.
Yeah, it's a good placeholder for now until I come back and fix that.
Also known as Pony. By tackling Pony one at a time, we can easily determine lovely Lady Rarity's wealth. Easily determine lovely Lady Rarity's
Why
wealth.
ships when you can Zeppelins? What is Zeppelins?
I think it's like a type of plane.
Hey yo, I do like planes. Planes are cool. I actually like the movie Planes, but I actually like the special more than the movie itself. I thought it was interesting. I feel like nobody here's either watched it or even knows what I'm talking about.
Teddy, that's pretty wholesome. Once upon a Zeppelin, there was a Zeppelin train once. What? Oh my gosh.
Yo. Zeppelins, trains, planes, semis, and cars.
This is the friendly reminder for everyone to get some water. Drink water.
Yeah, go get water.
Stay hydrated. Don't drown or die. Here, I'm trying to. Let's see if we can. We're gonna watch this so
Welcome,
far.
fellow Fluttershy enjoyers, to today's club meeting.
Big yo, what is up, my cartoon
Rarity,
horses?
what
I
are you
be
doing?
collecting this bread. No cap, on God, we're dyslexia. I'm stacking paper and getting punched the tricksy way.
Luckily for every pony, I am once again tackling another pointless pony topic. Is our beloved Rarity a millionaire? In order to figure this out, we have to break it down into a few separate categories: property, outfits, noble deeds, and yenfulness, also known as...
Hey, look at that. Never say I didn't make any progress tonight, guys.
You made some progress.
It's gonna be more polished than this. There's like a section here I wanna like go into, but for now we'll swipple down a little bit.
Property is first
Yeah,
up on
we
our
can
meta.
just do the keyframes essentially.
Well, what I wanna do for this in particular is like after all of these show up on the screen, I want them to like come closer to the screen, but like only like the first letter of each one, so that way like it spells pony on the screen. It's hard to explain. I have to like show an example. Here, let me like hold on. Well, I found what I wanted. I'm gonna show like a stilt. Like this. Perfect. I want I want the letters to like approach on the screen like this like this part from SpongeBob. You remember like it was like they were talking about poop, because that was like the Krusty Krab literary device they used for like their new employee training montage video or whatever.
Oh, right.
So I want it to like come up on the screen like that, but not like how it was like top to bottom, but like left to right rather, like coming straight across. But I'll figure that out later, cause man, my family and I won tickets to the premiere of Planes in theater. I don't remember any of the film at all.
Fair enough. I feel like I absorbed a lot more of it because, yeah, sort of. Like, it has its own lore and it actually makes sense for the world. Like, it's essentially a, what's it called? One of those, like,
Hello, Richie.
spraying planes that decides to, like, go on a race. And, he ends up, like, winning eventually after, like, getting some motivation from, like, a military plane. It was either a military plane, like an ex-military plane, or racer plane. I don't remember.
I see.
But, like, yeah. I thought the movie was interesting. I liked the little special they had where they had the fire rescue, which was actually really interesting the way they went about it. And they had, like, a gigantic plane that would like help them.
Pony. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm talking about freaking planes right now.
You're cool. I will say, on the topic of, we were talking about fan fiction earlier, and like Follow the Equestria. I'm actually reading a hard copy fan fiction I have like in physical form. I have all 3 volumes of it, and I just started reading it. And I haven't gotten too far into it yet, but I'm curious if anybody else knows about this fan fiction. I don't know how like popular, or if this is even popular at all, but I got this when I went to Everfree. It's called The Night is Passing. It's basically like, it's a fan fiction where Celestia was meant to go on like a sabbatical for like two months or so, a few months, but ends up like gone for like a full year and a half, and like everything's like thrown into chaos. So it's an interesting story. I gotta figure it out. I gotta read more of it because I thought it was rather interesting idea. What was everybody gonna do without Princess Celestia? Yo, planes, real?
I need to read that as well. I imagine they have like they have an online version available. They just have the hard copies. So then, like, if you want to read it in person.
Indeed.
I don't know. I imagine so.
You're fine. Let's see.
Ask me the questions. I will gladly read them.
I was actually gonna say.
Let's let Lara work.
I'm actually gonna say I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick because I'm like really hungry. So Cupute,
Yes.
distract our guests while I go and here I'm gonna throw you on the screen here. We're gonna boom. Be right back.
Yo,
Here, let
the
me
be right back thingy.
the forbidden Cupute.
It would be funny
BRB.
if like I'm just sitting at the bottom of the be right back. And so I'm just like
I was,
talking with
I
the
was
audience.
I was actually pulling you up. There you go.
Ayo.
All right. Keep him entertained, Cupute. Don't let him beat you up. I'll be right back, everyone.
Beat me up. Alright, friends. Let's see. What is the lore? I can make up lore on the spot, just literally for anything, I swear. Hey yo, there's me. Hello, guys. How you doing? How did you get on top of this mountain? Magic. Lots of magic. I'm very good at magic. At least Starmane is. Fluffy though not as much. She literally can't use her magic at all. Cupute, will they ever watch the TV series Tugs? I don't know. To be honest, in my opinion, like ships don't really like catch my interest as much as trains. I like trains more. I don't know why. It's just like I like the design of trains and cars and vehicle like planes more than boats. I gotta go. I'll join the server later. Talk about the list lore. Okay, you have a good day. Take care. I'm glad you stick by in the server. Starmane the List Destroyer real. The extensive lore of PMV. Oh boy, is that me making up lore or is that me recalling lore? Because I don't have any actual previous lore of PMV. That is not something within my realm of brains stuff. Do explosive catch your interest? No, that in fact scares me more. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna change my little doohickey here. You get to see something even more funny on screen. I have like so many of these frickin' doohickeys. Let's see. Actually, no. Where is? There it is. All right. Cupute is when is the complete analysis of why is fire hot? That sounds complicated. Just now joined this new server, not sure what is going on or what it's about, but I am always down for a good brony stream. Eee! Cupute is canonically a shapeshifter. that is some funky lore if I've ever seen it. I don't ever recall being shapeshifter. I just really like changing my little doohickey because I like expressing myself. I don't like sticking to one thing. I'm weirdo like that. Weirdo lore. Here, you know what? We're gonna have some appreciation for this thing that took me like a few minutes to make. So hold on, I gotta find it real quick. Hold on, where is it? Oh my gosh, where is it? I'm trying to find it. I'm not quick enough. Is this it? Nope, wrong. That's literally just an actual not illustration. That's an actual picture of creature. Feel free to ask questions. Queue up some questions while I'm searching endlessly for this thing, because I will keep you answered at least as much as I can with questions. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Now I am ready to go. Okay, so go on. Let's see. Deep moon lore when you mean Luna? I mean, I could create lore from Luna. Oh well, you look like Butter. I actually have an OC named Butter. Well, Butters. She is she's a precious bean. She's also a unicorn, ironically enough, and she is also all yellow. I have a track record for yellow OCs. It's actually pretty funny and ironic. A friend of mine has informed me that he knew the entire time. Oh, interesting. Well, no one usually likes the same things, so if you don't get mixed up, then you don't get bored usually. Why do you smell funny? You see, that's complicated. I enjoy food. I like eating food, and if I smell like freaking the chicken nuggets, then oops, sorry. I was hungry. Opinions on sushi. I really like sushi. I genuinely like sushi. Me and my honey really, really like sushi, and it's like one of our favorite things that we like to do together because like it's mainly just me and him that enjoy like sitting down at a good restaurant and just like eating like I like a good California roll, but I also like what's it called? There's like this one type of sushi I get that has like little crab, like imitation crab, and like fried stuff and shrimp in it. It's really good. I feel like even if I told you the name of it, like literally no one here would know what it is or anything because it's probably like a local thing. What is your opinion on the G5 movie? If it is connected to the rest of the show? I don't know, to be honest. I've already said a good bit of my opinions on the G5 lore in like a Star Strike stream that I had watched. Let's see. Do you ever watch like other YouTuber videos other than MLP stuff? I like to watch like a bunch of different kind of videos, not just Pony. But if I like picked like YouTubers that I normally watch, Violet Pony is like my favorite musician of all time. Like that's a given. I actually was a fan of hers since like 2017. You mean tempura? Yes, that's what I mean by the shrimp. My bad. I really like Violet Pony. She makes incredible music. If I pick let me think. I like a lot of different people. Retro Geek is also one of my favorite people to watch. Retro Geek, if you don't know, is a restorator for toys, and normally I watch her for like her G1 and G3 restorations. Well, I don't know about G3, G2s. Like sometimes she does G2 pony restorations. What restorations are, they essentially clean up the pony to make them look like they're new. And it's really, really, really nice. And like she goes in like such depth to make sure that like it looks good. She repaints the cutie mark, she like curls the hair, and it's all like fancy and nice. And like I genuinely adore it. I agree. G3 is extremely canonically underrated. I love G3. I also kind of like G1, although G1, in my opinion, like I watched like a few of the first episodes, and like the plot can drag a little bit. However, Tails, My Little Pony Tails, is extremely good. I love My Little Pony Tails. You can ask Laro once he gets back. He loves My Little Pony Tails. We literally have the main theme stuck in our heads to this day. It's great. It was one of the shows that me and him actually watched together. And it was like, wow, like I thoroughly enjoyed it. Let me see. Favorite main six. I don't know really. Like I genuinely like all of the main characters. I love Fluttershy, I love Pinkie Pie, I love Applejack, I love Rarity, I love Rainbow Dash. Well, Rainbow Dash I'm iffy about. I like her design a lot. Like a lot. But her personality, like, kind of like it's like it hurts sometimes, you know? Like when she decides to like be egotistical and like just like step on other ponies, it kind of hurts. But like other than that, I think she's pretty interesting. Like I do like her design a lot. But my favorite out of all of them, I really like Twilight as well. Twilight is literally like she relates to me in a lot of ways. I feel like I'm a Twilight, a Rarity, and a Fluttershy fusion. So like those three are my favorite. I cannot choose. Pinkie Pie because I'm like secretly a party pony in my friend group, ironically. You are silly. I hope you come back to Lara stream. I hope so too. Like, feel free to beg to him for me to come back because I love to be here as well. It's really fun being able to talk with everyone and have a fun time. You know, I wanna do this more. Why are you butter? Because I love yellow. Yellow is like my favorite color of all time, and I really like yellow horses, like a lot. Hi, welcome back. I went into like a ramble with all the questions. I haven't even finished the questions here.
Oh, sorry. Here, I'll leave again. Bye, everyone.
No, it's okay.
Enjoy your questions.
Okay, I'll speed run them. Hold on. Favorite TV show? I guess My Little Pony. It's hard for me to pick because like there's so many good shows and like I like a lot of them. She's like the best music in the world. Yes, Pine or no Pine. We all can agree that Pine is the best. For anyone who doesn't know Pine is a character from my G6 series that I've been working on since April, and I haven't really posted much of anything like outside, like in Twitter and such.
I'm just kidding. I'm back for real.
Yay, you're back.
I actually bring something.
I mean, like, I knew you were back, but like,
here.
I was just like trying to speed run the questions, so then you didn't have to.
I have this video for everyone.
Oh, okay. The lore.
Something is starting right now. Something is starting. Oh wow, My Little Pony.
I got really quiet.
My Little Pony, My Little Pony.
My Little Pony. Yes, I love it.
My Little Pony, My Little Ponytail. I don't know what the streams turn into, but I love My Little Ponytail.
We all like. It is just amazing how incredibly silly and fun it is. I extremely agree that it's also extremely underrated. Like, most of the reviews that are on YouTube right now criticize it as being bad, and it's like, no! It's so good!
It is so good. That's why I'm forcing everyone to watch the intro to it right now.
True.
Oh, look at Yoga!
Yoga.
So
and
good.
exercising. Have you watched the Japanese fan dub? A little bit.
Alright. Y'all got
it feels like an anime when I see it. It's like, oh, this is actually really intriguing.
Man.
Best G5 character. Why is it objectively Misty? I mean, I like Misty a lot, but I also really like Ruby Jubilee. She was surprisingly fun in the episode that she debuted in.
Do you remember my favorite G5 character, Cupute?
Minty.
Yeah, I love Minty and G5.
I kind of like the funny redesign that she did for G5, which like I'm happy that they made her appealing. I feel bad for freaking Posey. Oh my god. They bullied her to hell. Like, not only in like design, but also like in the show. They literally make a multitude of gags just bullying her and making her mad because she gets bonked on the head all the time. If all the reviews are negative, maybe someone should make a review of their own positively. Yeah, that would be fun.
Luckily for every pony, I am once again tackling another pointless pony topic.
Once again, I'm not the best at editing, so like, there's like a reason why I don't normally make videos.
I'll make all of Cupute's like fan lore into videos.
That would be so good. Oh my gosh. You're so professional with your editing, man.
What do you
like,
mean?
It's insane.
What do you mean
I adore
professional?
your editing. It's so good. It's clean. It's like
No, my editing is pretty horrible, TBH. Pretty awful. Pretty smelly.
no. Misty, more like minty. We love both. We can love both. I adore them.
Oh yeah. Let's see what else.
Yeah.
So did you all have fun asking Cupute questions while I was gone?
Yeah, was it fun or did I ramble too much?
Yeah, you just
I understand
shaking my head,
if I
Cupute.
rambled.
You just talking too much, Cupute.
Too
I
much.
swear. I swear it. Cole, when you get back home tomorrow, I need your help with a particular editing process. Just so you know. Very particular editing process.
Nah, fam, your editing's peak. It was fun. G3 Minty, yes.
Yippee.
No, you're wonderfully silly, and by all means, please
Pony.
continue. Okay.
By tackling Pony
It was
one at a
chill
time,
time.
we
Not
can
anymore.
easily determine
I'm kidding.
Lovely Lady Rarity's wealth.
I'm gonna work on just chopping the audio. Let's see.
Lady Rarity's wealth.
Hey yo, chopping audio.
Property is Lady Rarity's wealth.
Thinking.
Property is first up on our metaphorical
Questions,
chopping.
friends? Do you have more questions I'd like to answer? I'm always here for questionnaires. I could
Rarity's
literally
wealth.
ramble all day about like my interests. Yes, Minty. I love Minty.
See, that's why I brought
Minty's great.
Cupute. She's way more interesting.
No,
Rarity's
no.
Property.
You are absolutely amazingly
Wealth.
interesting,
Property is
friend.
first up. He's wealth.
You are
Property is
absolutely
first up on our metaphor.
incredibly awesome. Like,
It would be so awesome.
Chopping block,
It
and
would be
this is
so
by
cool.
far
Uh-oh.
the most
Uh-oh.
complicated.
Copyright.
There are many factors to take into account.
ironically, before stream, we were like,
There are
oh
many
gosh, should we like,
factors to take into account.
should we
we're-
refrain from singing like parody songs or like singing songs because like copyright?
Factors to take into account, but we are going
I
to
have no
focus
idea.
on
That
the
would
most
suck.
important factors to take into account.
Because
But we
apparently
are
that's
going to
happened
focus
before.
on the most
Although
important
I've heard
one.
that's happened on
For
Twitch. I don't know about
businesses.
YouTube.
Focus on the most important one.
Fine, I'll
like
squeeze you into
an-
my busy schedule just for you. Aw. Worst G4
Mary,
song in your
but-
opinion? That's gonna take me a bit.
Ideal place that could
huh.
be
It's
deeds
really
and
hard
mindfulness,
because like G4's
also known
music
as
is
Pony.
really good overall.
By tackling Pony one at a time, we can easily
But if I
determine
had
lovely
to
Lady Rarity's
pick,
wealth.
there was
Property
like
is first up
there
on our
was like this
metaphorical
like
chopping block
cruise
and is
ship
by far the most
like
complicated.
vacation thing that they did in like the Equestrian Girls like series.
Business.
That one
we
with
can
like
estimate
the one that
Why?
features Fluttershy and the you can fill in the blanks
Rarity
there.
owns three
Like yeah,
chopping
like
block,
on the boat.
and this is
like
by
they were on
far
the boat. They were like
lovely Lady Rarity's
they-
wealth.
they were
Property is
just jamming out. I think it was spring break. I think. Yeah.
Lady
I
Rarity's
don't like
wealth,
that song
but we are
at
going
all.
to
That
focus on
one's
the most
just
important
pain.
one.
And when
For
I was reminded of
businesses.
it in the tier list that Laro was a part of and and did the funny video with, I was reminded. I was like, oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I hate that
Lady
one.
Rarity's wealth. Property is first up on our metaphorical chopping block and is by far
It's
the most
crazy.
complicated.
But like either way, a lot of G4's
Most
music is
complicated. There
incredible.
are many
It
factors
is.
to take
It
into
is
account, but we are
amazing.
going
The amount of like dedication.
but we are
Daniel
going to
Ingram
focus
and,
on the most important one.
oh shoot,
her
who's
business.
the background musician? Frick. I can't remember his name.
Most important one.
Remind
Her
me,
businesses.
audience. Do you think there'll ever be a real
Says,
MLP
Rarity
game
owns
one
three-
day?
Her
Officially,
businesses. Rarity owns
I mean, there
3 businesses throughout
is, but,
Equestria,
like,
and I have done
if you're talking about FIM, I don't know.
throughout
I know
Equestria,
that
and I
there's
have
like
done
fan
my
games both in the works and also, like parody-ish versions of it out. Like Ponytown, for example, is obviously one that has been out and like inspired. But it's mostly just like a pony like hangout chill simulator. While like I'm trying to think. Like Mare Quest is also one interactive tale. That's one's coming out pretty soon in like September.
Dimensional Shift.
Yeah, Dimensional Shift has been in the works. Still is in the works. For how long? I can't remember. I'm on the team, but like I can't remember how long it's been that they've been working on it.
It's
I think
been
like
so long since last I see my son lost to that
so
monster
true.
to the bed behind the slaughter. I mean, Maritime Bay Adventure is official. That's true.
It is.
Very true, Banquo.
You know what's crazy? The last time they made an official MLP video game, aside from the Leapfrog game they made for FIM, was a DS game they made for G3. Let me look up the date.
What about the Game Loft mobile game?
Well, like I said, like official, like console game. My bad. I think I reiterated that, but if I didn't, my apologies. Let me look up when was that. Hold on.
We need MLP Final Fantasy. Absolutely. I want that on my office by Monday.
Yeah, I believe that was 2008 was the last time they had made a game, aside from now the G5 one. So like, whew, it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
It's been a while. It's been a long while. Maritime Bay Adventure, all bosses win. Maritime Bay...
Do they even have bosses?
No. They have, like, the closest thing you have to, like, a boss in that game is, like, the very end of the game, and it's, like, versus Sprout. But, like, even then, like, it's all just mini-game stuff. So, like, there isn't really a boss fight. It's just mini-games. So, like, I guess your boss fight equivalent in Maritime Bay Adventure is just the mini-games that they have in them. Like, the animal herding and the flying minigame, and then the rollerblade game at the end that you can play. All of that
William
stuff.
Anderson. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Thank you. Yeah, he makes such incredible stuff too. Like, amazing.
Indubitably.
Yes.
Let's see here.
Not to mention as well, G3's background music is also extremely good. And I didn't find this out till like I was watching 𝐓𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐤, I think that's his name, who made a bunch of different like G3 inspired orchestral tracks based on G3's music, and it's so pretty. Like, a lot of them are extremely pretty, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. Is G3's music actually like that? And then turns out, yup, it is. It's insane, right? Like I was genuinely shocked. And even like Very Minty Christmas, the song that they played like during that episode in the very beginning was so good.
Okay. Like on the topic, sorry, I don't mean to like cut you off.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, because like we're speaking about like music, right? Like music in the shows. Can we just like take a second to like appreciate like some of the absolute bangers that Equestria Girls has? Equestria Girls has a lot of really good music, and a lot of people don't ever get to hear it because a lot of people don't watch Equestria Girls, or at least most people I know have not listened or watched Equestria Girls. There's a lot of really good gems in terms of music in that little spin-off series. Just a little
that's
thought I
fair
thought I'd
enough.
say. Yeah.
I should like sit down and listen to all of the Equestrian Girls
𝐴CA-DECA, my beloved. A very minty Christmas implies the existence of horse Jesus. Real.
It's funny though. It's really funny.
I always thought that was funny too. Yeah.
My headcanon for a while was that like G3 and like their world was just extremely far from the human world. But like, you know, Santa obviously can travel all over the world, and so he can just travel to the Ponylands to like give them their gifts and then travel to the North Pole and come back.
Oh yeah, locations.
I feel like Santa Claus is like an omnipotent. An omnipotent? I can't say that word. That word. He has a very that presence. Cause like, you remember when like the Christmas episode in SpongeBob where like the real human Santa Claus came to Bikini Bottom flying on his sleigh? So I'm just saying, like, Santa is everywhere. Santa is in every conceivable universe.
It's literally everywhere. Also, both Britain and Paris and China are all canonical to MLP. Reason I know that is because Paris was mentioned in one of the episodes in G3, and the Britain and the China thing was mentioned in the I think it's the world's biggest tea party thing that me and Lara like sat down, and then we were like, oh yeah, we'll just like watch a little bit, and then we just watched the entire thing.
Are you talking about the live action? The live action,
yeah.
like, oh my gosh. Oh,
it was insane.
Hold on. People must know. I'm showing the stream, not showing them all of it. I'll show them like snippets, so I don't know if it'll get like copywritten or anything, so I'll only show like a tiny bit. But, what was it? It was like, it was on Heartshine.
The world's biggest tea party is what it was called.
Where did we watch it on Heartshine?
I think it was on YouTube as well.
Oh, wait, what's it called again?
The world's biggest tea party, G3.
The world's biggest tea party. I think the first thing that pops up in autofill is like toilet, like bruh.
Ew!
The
No!
world's biggest toilet. Alright. I'm gonna show you guys all just a little snippet of the world's biggest tea party. Oh, it's so cursed. We literally said we're gonna watch like 2 minutes of this, and then we ended up watching the whole. We ended up watching like the whole 40-minute live action thing. Oh my god.
We watched like all the songs.
Yeah. Look at them, they're so
The
happy.
songs were interesting.
Can we just talk about how cursed him? Like, in the background, I thought that was Sunny's Star Scout. It just looks like a derped out version of Sunny.
It does.
We sat and watched a good chunk of this. Oh, I remember the ladybugs.
Yeah, the ladybugs. Oh my god.
Oh, here they are. Look at them go. And then you got Spike, G1 or G1 Spike or G3 Spike. I don't know. It looks like Spike.
It's G3 Spike.
This way, ladybugs.
Which for some reason he looks different here. But like
Oh, and like they kiss each other in this.
yes.
Like they'll boop.
Canonically gay.
Like they'll kiss each other. Like, hold on, I gotta see like where they boop their snoots a lot in this like live action thing. Oh, this kid looks so sad. What the heck? Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, this is where you have to like close your eyes. I remember now.
Oh yeah.
Look at him go.
Think of cookies, flowers, and
Oh
dressing
lord.
up. Think of dancing.
Oh my gosh. This is so goofy. I'm just like skimming through this now, like what?
A ton of stamps for that many invitations.
Gosh.
I'm on it.
Yo, it's Minty.
We hope you'll be excited. I'm thoroughly delighted to know you were.
That looks like
I
you'd
love
be.
Minty.
That looks like you'd be so sweaty inside of this outfit.
Oh yeah. Who knows how freaking like heavy and like hot it got in those suits?
Is that Master Kenberith, Killspot, and a Heath Spike? Maybe? I don't know. Is this Disney World? Yeah, this is what
yes,
this
canonically.
If my Cole, take notes. If My Little Pony ever comes to Disney World, this is what they're playing.
Oh gosh, they pull out these suits again.
Oh my god. I'd be so hot in that suit. Oh my gosh.
I also wonder how much it costs to produce those suits as well. Because they look hard to make.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Like-
Spike with shades and a chain?
Yeah, he was schmoving.
Oh, he's a DJ!
Swag Spike. Do you not remember this? This was literally what the jamboree ladybugs just like dancing in the back.
Yo,
forgot what the
Spike
scene
is so
was
fly.
exactly.
Look at
Yes,
him.
he was. He's great. He was just schmoving.
I wonder if any of these kids are still bronies. Or became
Me?
bronies.
Okay.
I mean like in the crowd.
So true.
He got the drip.
I think this was the disco party? I remember the disco party, which like, oh my god. Disco party canonical to MLP is just amazing. We needed that.
Damn, this is a lovely editing stream. I'll have you know that this is a hybrid stream. This is editing and relaxing. I'll do the so
relaxing our eyeballs on funny G3.
The Life of Larravan, the video game, all bosses,
Shake
no
your
damage,
booty,
Tartarus,
Furry,
no
yeah!
difficulty.
Shake your cutie! Shake your cutie!
Yeah, it was literally, yeah. I love it. Yippee! Yippee! Happy.
My eyes do be chilling on the terrified audience members and horses.
Have you heard
Have
about
you heard
the G4
about-
live show that was
Oh,
canceled because
yeah.
of COVID? I didn't even know. No, I haven't heard about that.
What we missed out on. Oh, pain.
Man.
Of course, COVID had to destroy us being able to see our beloved G4 horses in the real again. What did I just see? Oh, hi,
Ollie-chan, what?
Ollie Chan's here.
Did Allie get to see the live band? The live band
Hey, yo!
G3?
That was the G3 World's Biggest Tea Party show that they did a long time ago.
That we're totally gonna get copywritten for. I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily gonna be maybe the music they were singing. I don't know.
Maybe. Oops.
You only
I sung their funny parody of
You saw
Shake
a bit
Your
of that
Booty.
show? Yeah.
That's amazing. G3 is still extremely underrated though.
Very true. The people that made the live show probably paid a lot of the money for the suits, and the suits looked like Muppet abominations made by a third party.
Potentially. I have no clue. Like, dump it all the tea. No! Not the tea! They gotta drink the tea. And also shake the cuties. Oh my gosh, it's so cursed.
Shake your cutie. Dump it all.
Shake
all the
your
tea.
cutie.
Yes. Anyway, editing stream. That's what we're here to do. Yes, professional
Yes,
editing.
yes.
Good.
Starting with locations. Starting with Ponyville.
You know what? I have a question for y'all, chat. Who is your
Oh.
favorite G4 pony? Post in the
Ponyville,
chat.
Favorite G4
Starting with
pony.
Ponyville.
What did those ponies suit? Where did those pony suits go now? Oh man.
I wonder
Ponyville.
too.
I wonder if somebody knows it.
Ponyville. The closest place
like
I
one
could find.
person or like multiple people. Who knows? Nobody
throughout
knows.
Equestria, and I have done my best to allocate them all to real-life locations,
Alright, we got
starting with
Fluttershy,
Ponyville. The closest
Twilight.
place I can find
choices,
that really
good choices.
matches the feel of Ponyville is
Mind you, this can be any character, like background pony or whatever. Or Silver
Woodstock,
Stable.
Vermont.
Vinyl Scratch. Cozy Glow. Interesting.
Vermont. Woodstock, Vermont.
Does favorite pony have to include non-canonical? Like, I guess like fandom
Woodstock, Vermont,
OCs,
filled with many
like, sure,
trees
yeah.
and plenty of lush nature.
Interesting.
Woodstock, Vermont, filled with many trees and plenty of lush nature.
Starlight and Discord. Interesting, interesting.
Of lush nature, it is an ideal place that could nature. It is an ideal
Very cool,
place
very
that could be
cool.
represented as Ponyville.
My favorite character is tied between Sunburst and Fluttershy.
True, true.
I don't know.
Sunburst
Discord's
is such
X.
a fun character. Huh? Discord's X!
It'd be funny to see one of those G3 suits at a PonyCon. Oh my gosh, yeah.
So true!
So true.
One of these days, if I'm ever rich enough, I'd love to commission somebody to freaking make my OC in that style of suit.
Oh my gosh.
It'd be so funny. Everyone's like terrified. They're like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Hi guys, my name's Starman. Today we're gonna have lovely tea. Would you like poison joke tea?"
Poison joke tea. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. Like 2 people in one suit. Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness. Some could say I'm a bit of a glimmer aficionado. Oh. Studio Cinemagic like Starlight Glimmer, is that right?
True, true.
Starlight Glimmer, more like Barlight Blimmer. Because
Interesting.
you're starring.
Starring. I'm curious. Like, I've never seen anyone's favorite pony being mascots. All 4 of the BronyCon mascots, and then lesser known Blazing Star. Interesting.
Ponyville. Now, Vermont is Ponyville.
I also like
Vermont's
Rarity.
housing
Rarity's
is
cool
a bit
too. Wait, IDW's revealed that Discord had an ex-girlfriend named Cosmo. Huh. Interesting. I do not read the comics. I should, but it would take me like 10 years to get through them all.
The comics are quite good as far as I can remember. Man, you can never go wrong with a healthy dose of puppy smiles, bruh.
The funny, very sweet child.
I'm smiting Thine Glim Glam.
Glam Glam is very funny.
I smite thee, enjoyer of the glim, enjoyer of the glam.
Now,
Sparkle,
Vermont's
sparkle.
housing is a bit pricey.
If you know that reference, I am very
Now,
happy.
Vermont's
If you don't,
housing
that's
is
okay.
a bit pricey, as many houses are. See, as many.
My cat keeps like grabbing stuff on my desk. You need to stop. Young man, you need to step away from the electronic devices.
So true. Let's see. Cupute, show them puppy smiles.
You want me to show?
I can't
Cosmo
show
on screen?
anything.
Here, I can show it. I'll pull it up real quick. I'll pull it up on my editing stream.
You're looking for a pink filly with a yellow mane and wearing like a little space suit with like a scooter that she rides around.
What?
Yeah, she's a little. She wears like a little space suit.
Are we talking about the same Cosmo?
Oh, Cosmo, my bad.
No, this person, one of the comic villains. That I can't remember who was saying, but I can't remember who it was. Somebody was saying that this might have actually been who the villain was going to be for the My Little Pony movie, but it ended up being too dark for the movie because they're actually they're a pretty intense villain. But yeah, this is the perpson, the ex girlfriend. They have like more art too. Let me get like an actual like comic panel of them. Yeah, here we go. Here's like an actual. Oh wait, not the link, the image. Here we go.
Careful, you may summon Doc Anubis.
Yeah, we're gonna summon Doc.
Is
into
Doc
the chat.
even up right now?
I would be concerned if he was.
It
yeah,
would be
this is
either extremely early or extremely late for him. I have no idea.
This is them and they're like, I don't know, like their final form, because like their whole deal is like they possess ponies and then like mesh them into them. So like this is their form after they possessed like Celestia, Luna, Twilight, Zecora, and Big Mac.
That's terrifying. What the heck? Why is Cosmo so scary looking?
I know.
Discord, what is your type?
Very interesting, huh?
I mean, sure, it's chaotic, like he likes.
Yeah.
But,
He went from crazy like shape changer to calm, timid animal handler. Fluttershy. Man. Let's see. More editing, cause that's what I do. I edit videos.
A bit pricey, as many houses are, with the
average cost of a home being expensive.
With the average cost of single-family households being anywhere between $308,300 to
yeah, Cosmo was going to be the
$500,000.
villain, and I heard they were supposed to be Luna and Celestia's brother?
I thought Cosmo was a... Am I crazy? Hold on.
I have no idea. Cosmo's whole deal was like chaos, but let's hurt people, and Discord was like, that's kind of not chill.
This is when we need Doc Anubis. They'd know what to say, what to do.
So true. Doc would help out in this.
And $1,000. And knowing Rarity, she wouldn't.
So, anybody here a fan of Tinkerbell?
This is not the Tinkerbell live stream.
Knowing Rarity, she wouldn't skip on Fancy. So we can get
I don't think I'm gonna find any Tinkerbell enjoyers here.
Fancy. So we can guess her house was somewhere
it's a
around.
small little niche thing that I've gotten myself into, and it's gonna take me a minute. The lore, the biggest and most lore ever. I was subjected to it due to my sister. I see.
Oh.
I'm in Disney World and I saw her outside my window earlier. She was curious. Peeking even.
Let's see.
I like Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's cute. I do like her in the movie. She's, like, as much as she's literally everywhere in Disney, like, she's one of those, like, characters that, like, as much of a hipster as I am, and I don't like popular things usually, I really do like the character of Tinkerbell. They did her pretty well in the movies. Like, they made her flawed to the point where, like, she can be relatable. Tinkerbell the Stalker. Oh my gosh. I watched a whole lore video on the whole fairies things recently. Yeah, me too! It probably was like recommended just like shoving pixie things in my face, and I was like, you know what? I agree.
Laro, are you a gamer? Laro would never game. Yeah, I don't game. What's a video game? I do game. Here. Games I have installed currently. Wizard 101. Occasionally play VR chat. Them's Fightin' Herds. haven't played that in a while though. Project Zomboid, it's pretty fun. Fun time. Left 4 Dead 2, it's a classic. Friday the 13th, it's a good party game with friends. Chivalry 2, Medieval Combat's pretty fun. Baldur's Gate, the original one, trying that out a little bit. And of course Baldur's Gate 3, because that game is awesome. Alright. I am a gamer. I game. I do play games. Why do you think videos never come out? No, I'm just kidding.
Spends 10 hours in one game. Don't mind me.
I am such a gamer.
Waffles or pancakes? I like waffles. I like my pancakes having abs.
What?
That's what they say. They say like waffles are like pancakes with abs, and then like pancakes are just like flat.
Wow.
My favorite video game is Adobe Premiere CC, second only to Adobe After Effects.
Cole, you're gonna have to show me how to use more After Effects. I only ever use like Premiere Pro with like a very occasional After Effect usage. I need like to find a more practical use for it.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, because I'm like, I'm basic. Looks like this video is probably gonna be about 5 minutes long. Around like
Dang.
the one that I'm editing, which isn't bad. I usually try to keep my videos anywhere from like 3 to 10 minutes. I don't want it to go any higher or lower.
400.
Because I like my content being kind of bite-sized. And also it takes forever to edit this stuff. I could not imagine making like a half-hour video in this editing style. I'd actually cry.
Oh gosh, yeah.
$400,000 to $500,000.
I wonder
somewhere
how
around
do
$400,000
those
to
people who make like
$500,000.
actually like 2-hour videos analyzing things. How on earth do you have the time
A very
and
strong start
like
in her rise to
mentality to be
millionaire
able
stardom.
to edit that much stuff? Like
Dollars.
including
A
like
very
images
strong
on
start
screen
in
and
her
like
rise to
you know like
millionaire
clipping all the
stardom.
audio and such. Like how do you have the
Strong
time to
start
do
in
that?
her rise to millionaire stardom.
Genuinely.
So real though.
I have no idea. Learning After Effects
As
is
for the
wild.
Manhattan location, stardom. As for the Manhattan
I can
location,
imagine studio.
that one's pretty obvious. Pretty obvious.
Oh wait, it's gonna be longer than 5 minutes because I'm not even counting the fact of Benquo's lines. I forgot I had to put Benquo's lines in here. Yeah, if you didn't know, Benquo's in this video. Haha, spoilers.
Hey, yo. Me watching this as I export an hour and 27-minute MLP video. Oh my
That
god!
one's pretty obvious.
How did you do it,
Manhattan.
Toby? That's so cool. I wish I had the mentality to even make one video in general, let alone an hour something plus video.
Pretty obvious.
It-
Manhattan.
Wait, what
pretty
Banquo
obvious.
is in this
Manhattan.
video? Wow, cross promotion much.
Manhattan. Manhattan is
The lore, the
I'll
lore.
have you know, epicness.
So true. Canonically epic.
We love cross promotion.
Manhattan.
Wouldn't you
Manhattan
believe
is
it?
a bustling place, and to
We gotta get the.
get an idea of the cost of space, we're going to be using an office
You know,
building
since
floor
this
as our
question
example
was
to
asked
figure out square
earlier,
footage.
audience, what is your favorite beverage?
We know that yours is that weird Dr. Pepper
The
stuff.
funny Dr.
The-
Pepper strawberry and cream thing.
Square footage. The
The
average
stream
cost
is
of
being
renting
epic
office space
is
per
a
square
canon
foot.
event.
Figure out
Water
square
with
footage.
ice.
The average cost of renting
know,
office space per
I
square foot
wish
is
I understood people whose
$82 per square
favorite
foot.
drink is water. Like, what kind of process happens, right? Like, is water your favorite
square
because
foot.
it's hydrating, or is water your favorite because you don't like
we take
sugar?
Square foot. If we take the average size
That's the bigger question.
of
But
an office space at 6,000 square
lemonade,
feet,
apple
that's about
juice,
4
interesting. Homemade Dr.
square feet. That's about
What is homemade Dr.
$429,000.
Oh, cream soda. Interesting. I do like cream soda as well. Golden Peak Sweet Ice.
Considering
tea.
this business is only one floor.
Interesting. Dr. Pepper or
Dollars.
coffee?
Considering
Wait,
this
coffee?
business is only one
Wait,
floor.
feel like your
and
coffee
has
like
only
deep dark like like no sense of soul in your coffee, or do you like
Floor and
sugared
has
up
only a
and
couple
milk
rooms.
with
It would
like a bunch of like creamers and such in there?
It would be
Water
more
is pretty
than
epic though. Fair enough. I'm allergic
I
to pretty much
messed up.
anything else. Oh.
Considering this business is
okay, fair enough. That's understandable.
considering this business.
The forbidden
that's-
Lara mistake.
It would be more considering.
That's why we edit out. Haha.
Dollars.
Yeah.
Considering this
Indeed.
business is only one floor and only has a couple of rooms, it would be
Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. I'm like, I'm making progress.
It's okay. You know, you do you.
Oh yeah.
You do
It would be
thingamabob.
rooms. It would be more around
I've been known
the
to drink a
1,000
concerning amount of ginger ale as well. How? I mean,
around
listen,
the 1,000 square
back
foot
when I was
range.
in college,
bringing-
I got so tired of drinking every single like type of drink that they had in the little
Around
soda
the
bar
1,000
aside from
square
water,
foot
because
range.
I drink water all the freaking time. So I saw ginger ale and I was like, I've never
range,
tried
bringing
ginger
our
ale.
total
What's
down
ginger
to
ale like? I drank it. I'm like,
$82,000 of rent paid
I don't
per
know
year.
if I hate this, but I'm gonna continue to drink this because this is better than like literally like everything else right now. And so
Per
I
year.
drank that for
Rarity's
like a couple months until I
per
got
year.
extremely
Rarity's
tired of it.
per year. Rarity's last business is in
So yeah, that's
Counterlot.
my lore with ginger ale.
Ginger
How
lore.
long does it take
year. Rarity's last
ginger
business
lore?
is in
How long does it take on average to do research for a video?
Oh, is that a question for me?
Yep, that's absolutely a question for you. I don't research. I mean, I
How does
use my
take
brain
an
and create
average-
things.
On average to do research for a video. So it's very topic dependent. Some topics were a lot easier to do than others. Like for example, trying to find out how many calories were in a hamburger. That was a lot easier because I really only had to like the only hard thing to find the caloric intake for was hay. I think in that video that was the hardest part for me. So that one really didn't take too much time to research. I think in terms of what's taken the longest though so far in terms of research is probably this video. Just trying to, because for this video to figure out, Rarity's net worth, you have to take into account the businesses that she owns. You have to then try to find real life equivalents of these places to try to like get a good comparison. And then you have to figure out, if you rent a business in this place, how much are you paying in rent? All of these other factoring things. I didn't go as in depth as I may have normally had, just because of how intense of a topic this was. This was definitely more. This is definitely a more laid back video, the one I'm working on now. But this still by far has taken the longest. I would say on average, it can be as short as a day of research, or it could be like in this situation, it can be as long as a few weeks of research that I had to do just to figure out and calculate everything that goes into making this. You have a good night, Mr. Cuddly Womp. Pip hijacked my phone? Help? Oh no. Not
Petals is now
not the Pip.
taking Ponies' phones hostages.
Yeah, and Banco brings up a good point too. There was a convention I went to in the middle of all that, so like this video was supposed to go, like I was supposed to make this video and have it out. My goal was to have this out like last month. I don't really have a set schedule though. I just kind of make my videos, take my time, make sure I make a good product before I put it out. But yeah, there was a lot of stipulating factors that kind of had this one pushed back because I went to the convention, and then when I got back from the convention, I had a really nasty cold for like a week and a half, so I wasn't able to record any audio or anything. And finally I was able to record stuff after I started feeling better, and now I'm finally in the process of editing everything.
Yay!
Yippee! Take care, AJ Shiro. Thoughts on the live action Cat in the Hat? Yes!
Oh my god!
Yes! Yeah! Oh my gosh! Oh! Hold on. Finally, my time has come.
Oh.
I do for fun.
I want to make cupcakes.
Danny, welcome.
Oh, yeah! To the kitchen!
Live from the kitchen, the following is a paid commercial announcement for Astounding Products.
Hi! Welcome to Astounding Products. I'm your host, the guy in the sweater who asks all the obvious questions. Now, here to tell us about his astounding product for making cupcakes, all the way from Cheshire, England, please welcome me! Hello!
I love this movie. So many people hate it, but I love it.
Do you love making cupcakes but hate all the hard cupcake work? I know I do.
Oh,
Don't
God.
forget everything you know about making cupcakes. And say
The
hello
tail chop scene is pretty
to
funny,
the
though. I
amazing
will admit.
Cupcakeinator. I'm so excited!
Oh my god, a Shrek.
Cupcake or what?
Cupcakeinator! If any part of the stream is being copywritten, it's this, and I don't care. I'm forcing everyone to see this scene. I don't care if this destroys my stream. I'm sorry for watching it.
Yes, anything. 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 I'll get you, and I'll look like a bloody accident. Anything. Now, let's see. Take off the lid. You can put in, I don't know, a carton of eggs. What? How about a
Those
pack of
children
hot
are
dogs?
terrified.
Some ketchup. About. I know what you're thinking. Even
Yeah,
a
just
fire.
put all the eggs and everything in the wrapper into the machine.
Yeah.
Yup, and that. Yup, that's gonna be great.
Open the drawer.
My question is, where does the purple come from? Like, nothing he put in there was purple.
Then plate it in a conventional oven.
Yippee! He's looking at dance.
It's just the
Delicious
antimatter
cupcakes are just minutes
food
away.
coloring
Did
they
you
put in.
say minutes away? That's
I still
impossible.
wonder
Just
what
wrong, you
actually
stupid. Now wait
is
just a
is
minute.
the purple
Answer
goop.
ugly, just like your
Like,
mom.
did they just have a
Did you
bunch of
just call
purple
my
food
mother
guys
ugly? Shut up.
just
Oh, yeah.
laying
I will
around?
end
Oh
you.
yeah. Oh! Best scene. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Your tail.
What about it? Oh, I see. I've chopped it off. Well, that's interesting because son of a bitch.
I love it.
Son of a.
I love that. Your grandfather actually used to
That's
know
so-
one of the child actors from this? Really?
Hey, yo!
That's actually very cool.
That's extremely cool.
William, the purple goo, the purple guy? Dude,
Purple guy.
so many people hate that movie, but literally that was my childhood movie. That was the movie I grew up with.
Fair enough.
I love The Cat in the Hat 2003 live action with Mike Myers. The stream VOD is gonna
I
get
think it's
taken
an
down.
interesting film. Like, it has its humor, and I think it is charming. It's also just terrifying at the same time.
It's so real. It's so real.
So real, canonical.
So, let's see. And then after 5 hours, I get out of there. Oh. I mean, it is bad, but bad in a way where you can't look away from it. I don't know, man. I honestly don't think it's that bad. I think people don't give it credit where credit is due, personally.
Cat in the Hat movie versus Chicken
Oh,
Little
Cat in the Hat's
movie
taking that
Face
every
Off.
day. Cat in the Hat beats Chicken Little every day. You can fight me on that.
TBH, yeah, I agree. I like the funny style of Chicken Little, but like the plot and everything just isn't memorable to me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I saw freaking Chicken Little being recommended in my Disney Plus thing, and I was like, heck nah.
Oh, it was?
I don't want to watch that.
Oh my gosh.
My Disney Plus thing, and I was like, heck Sorry, nah.
no.
I'm gonna go to my
Oh.
fourth Tinkerbell movie. Thank you.
I just
Have
gave
a nice
everybody
day.
a whiplash. I accidentally unmuted the stream I was watching. Whoops.
Chicken Little was my childhood movie, and I don't think I've ever seen Cat in the Hat. So, fair enough.
Banco, I will force you to watch that movie. I'm not uploading this video until you watch it.
'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force you to watch that movie. 'Cause I will force Would you ever do a gaming stream?
Gaming stream? Okay, honestly, probably not, because now I play a lot of games, but the reason why I don't want to do a gaming stream is because I want to kind of keep the stuff on this channel related to the channel. So, like, for example, Ponytown meetup, pony related.
Hell yeah.
Editing my videos, you know, related to my channel because I'm editing pony content. I want to try to keep, like, I plan on doing more stuff. Like, I think the furthest out I would go is maybe like Jackbox party games with some people, because then at that point, you know, there's still like, it's still pony content creators, and there could most likely be like pony related jokes in there. I just try to keep on theme. I mean, the closest I've gotten to a gaming video is the bongos video, right? So like, because like the speed run for the My Little Pony bongos any %.
Heck yeah.
Chicken Little was my garbage 2000s kids movie that I was obsessed for some reason as a child.
Fair enough.
Everybody's got a little bit of that, I think.
Yeah. What was my garbage film?
Cars.
No.
I'm
Cars
kidding.
is a
I'm
classic.
kidding. It was okay.
And I can't even say Ratatouille either, because Ratatouille's like it's like a masterpiece.
Maritime Bay Adventure Stream? Yeah, I could probably do that maybe in the future. That'd be like a thing I'd want to do with like the DK bongos though. Go like a run back of the DK bongos. Mr. Cinemagic.
Here, Rarity's last business is in
Oh
Canterlot.
heck
And
no,
the
we
closest
ain't talking about Cars 2!
Rarity's last business is in
Cars 2
Canterlot.
is a
And the
pain to the
closest
Cars franchise, I'm sorry.
Man.
I can't. Although everyone
lot,
hates
and the
it.
closest business is in
It's
Canterlot.
really
And the
it
closest
focuses
US
on the
comparison I could
wrong
find for it
things.
was
It really does.
Washington,
Personally, I liked Cars 1 because of the
Or it was
motivations
Washington,
that it had,
DC.
the story it
Washington's
told,
average rent
and
per square foot
the
is
sort of, like,
$62.
the focus on like
Washington,
Lightning
DC.
McQueen was like
Washington's
very
average
prevalent
rent
in
per square
racing,
foot is $62.
and they kept that throughout the first and the third movie, which is why I like first and third. Although
$2.
I like first
With
more
there
than
being
third.
a small upper floor, this drives
And that's why, like, no, Cars 2 was not Thomas and the Magic Railroad. No. Thomas and the Magic Railroad is like
floor. This
also
drives
an
the
amazing
floor.
film.
This drives
I
the
actually
estimated
really
square
like that
footage
film.
higher than the normal 1,000 square
It-
feet. On
It is goofy, but it's not like
normal
humorous.
1,000
It's
square
like
feet. On top of the fact
like,
that
why is
Canterlot
Mater, like,
Boutique's
doing
inside
all
is
of
much
these
larger looking
things?
than that of Manhattan.
Like
Turn the audio
kind of film. Like, I genuinely think Cars 2 should have been just a Mater's Tall Tale. That would have made it like 10 times better.
Is that the one where he
Like-
went to like Tokyo?
He went. No, that's a short. Although I think he did like a short bit in the film, and then he went to London. He went to Italy, and then he went to London, and this was in the midst of like Lightning McQueen doing his racing, and then Mater being yoinked into a spy organization because they assumed or thought he was a spy, which like. I get Mater does literally everything, but like a spy? We can all agree that Narnia is better though. Yes, Narnia is actually pretty good. I like their soundtrack a lot. Their soundtrack is insanely pretty. I remember like I actually didn't watch Narnia until like way recently, like probably like a couple months ago. Because I saw somebody who did like a compilation of like the generations, like G1 through like G4, and they had the compilation with this Narnia music, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing, what is this? And then I look up the song, and then I'm like, oh, it's from Narnia, I've never watched Narnia. And then Sapphire Sisterine was like, oh, you've never seen Narnia, and then we watched Narnia together. So yeah,
Very nice.
It's a very, very interesting film. Like, very interesting lore and such. I like The Lion King. I feel so bad for him.
Oh my gosh.
Shouts out to
No.
Shrek the Third.
Look
though.
at
Definitely a movie.
𝐵𝒔𝒆, this is so good.
Hey, yo.
Look at him. That is like
You're
prime.
eating.
That is prime material for when you get bonked on the head.
So true.
Get smacks with a frying pan, makes that face. That is perfect.
What's the story behind the banana theming for your channel?
Huh?
That's definitely a Laro question.
What's the story behind the banana theming for the channel?
Yeah.
Oh, well, literally, quite literally boils down to me just liking bananas. I mean, so a lot of people get really confused and think it's like, oh, he likes Despicable Me. Oh, he likes the Minions. No, I hate the Minions. I hate Minions with a passion. And I hate that they're associated with bananas, because I love bananas and just think it's a silly little gimmick. But, like, I hate Minions. I hate them. I'll take that to the grave. I hate Minions. Get them away from me. Get those icky creatures away from me.
I remember the first time I actually met Laro, like the first few interactions we had in the beginning. Like, he would constantly say banana, and I actually would instinctively say banana as well. And we were like, yeah, banana!
Yeah,
so
yeah,
fun.
we'd go back and forth.
And then Saf in the back was like, ugh. And I'm like, we're just having fun.
Saf can't speak. He'll
You
literally just
like
start randomly
banana.
go. Saf will literally just start going.
Yeah,
It's like, bruh, you can't complain about us saying banana. You just,
beatboxing while
you just
watching
start
anime
like
music.
impromptu beatboxing.
So true. Oh
So
my
it's so
gosh.
true. It's the truest that true's ever been, to be honest.
Yes. Quick question. You said you liked food, but what type of food would you like? Like what restaurant would it be? McDonald's, Wendy's, Checkers, Five Guys, or probably KFC? How many of those do you like? I like both the aesthetic and the the taste of McDonald's food. Yes, I'm cursed for that
Hey, you know
thing,
what?
but like,
McDonald's is pretty alright. Also, I'd like to say
yeah, it's pretty decent. Like,
thank you, Cole, for the Jimmy Neutron reference.
ayo.
When he was your age, he sat on a banana, and boy, that changed his life. I love Jimmy
Lord.
Neutron. I will not apologize. This is the hill I will die on. Man, so epic.
What kind of fast food place do you like, Laro?
If I had a choice, like if I got to choose where I was going to get fast food, probably like Subway. I know it's not like the best place ever, but like, oh gosh, now I'm saying like again, but I really do just enjoy sandwiches in general. I'm a sandwich guy, so like, I like going to like sub places. It doesn't have to be like Subway. It can be like any fast food sub place. Like there's a place near where I live called Firehouse Subs, and they're pretty good as well. I just like a good sandwich.
I have a Firehouse Subs, but it's so bad. I don't know if it's the service or like just how bland their food is, at least in my location.
My
but it's
location's
like
pretty flavorful.
it's genuinely the worst. Even their cookies were terrible. It was like,
Man.
what are they even doing?
Wow.
The worst part is that was like one of the few restaurants we had that was close to like walk to from like when I was in like high school. I was like, why is this so bad?
I used to absolutely
That's
love
so
Minions, but the
sad.
absolute oversaturation of them completely ruined it for me. I mean, yeah, that's definitely a reason why I don't like the Minions, but really I just never liked the Minions just in general. They're kind of weird little yellow creatures. Up to
I'm
a little
weird
bit of
little yellow
mischief.
creature, and I
You
loved.
are. Do you like the Minions? Come to Jersey. There are
No.
subs and sandwiches everywhere, dude. I need to
Everywhere.
I need to make that trip down to you, Cole. We're gonna have like a really good Jersey sandwich. You mark my words.
One of these days I'll afford to travel.
So true. I
Cannot enough
love
of cookies.
traveling.
Oh, here's a good question. What's everyone's favorite type of cookies?
Cookies, man? Oatmeal raisin or nothing, bro. I like oatmeal raisin. Call me old, but I like oatmeal raisin.
I don't like how chewy raisins are. I just like oatmeal cookies.
Yo, Sky Arrow
but
knows what's up. That's right. Oatmeal raisin's the best. 24 soggy cookies, 1 computer, 2 ponies. If you want to keep your computer, you have to eat a bowl of 24 soggy cookies.
The question is, why are the cookies soggy? Is it because it's been dipped in milk or something else? Like water?
Ooh, white chocolate macadamia nut. I like that. I like double
That does
chocolate.
not sound bad.
I like double chocolate, like the one where it's like it's a chocolate cookie, but it has like
I swear this.
but it has white chocolate chips. You swear what?
I'm sorry, I read Banquo's freaking comment.
I swear this stream has some of the wildest takes on every conceivable topic. It's insane.
You're talking about Cupute here. I'm a little weird.
Vegan, man, Cole, you and your vegan cookies. No bake cookies, Snickerdoodle, or those really bad soft cookies with the fat frosting. If you know what I'm talking about, dude. I know what you're talking about. Those are like
Those
weirdly
things
good.
Are so good.
They're
I
like
don't know,
strangely good.
A lot of people that I know really hate them, and I'm like, I like them. I like the dumb sugar cookies.
Yeah. I've been told a lot of bad things about New Jersey, so I'm not really sure. I don't know. We have a resident Jerseyan in our chat, Studio Cinemagic. They can tell you all of the intricacies about New Jersey and the pros and cons of living in New Jersey. I'd assume one of the pros would be the sandwiches, if I had to ponder a guess here. I'm allergic to most cookies, but out of the 3 types I've ever had in my life, I've always liked plain organic macadamia cookie. Hey, fair enough. Sorry
Those
you're
are
allergic
pretty
to a
good.
lot of cookies, though. That sucks.
Yeah.
The soft
Soft
cookies,
cookies
are so good.
good.
I like a cookie that's like kind of in between. Like it's soft, but it's just like crunch, but it's like just hard enough to where it doesn't like fall apart if you hold it in your hand.
That's fair enough. I understand that.
Like Subway cookies are really good, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. McDonald's cookies are actually pretty good. They're extremely underrated.
One pro is being where My Chemical Romance is from. I guess that's a pro of Jersey, if that's what you're referring to. I don't even know My Chemical Romance.
Oh,
sorry.
I think it's okay. A weird. I don't know if this is like a weird take, but like I don't really like pre-made cookies. The only exception I ever make for pre-made cookies is Oreos, those like weird sugar cookie things,
1,000
and
square
like
feet, on top of the fact that
I don't know
Canterlot
the other
Boutiques
brand
inside
of
is much
cookies
larger
that I
looking than
eat,
that
but
of
it's like
Manhattan's.
it's like it has like the wafers with like the chocolate in the middle kind of
Than that of
cookies.
Manhattan's.
Otherwise
We can
I will
estimate
not
about
eat Chips
2,000
Ahoy. I will not eat literally any other kind of cookie. I really hate like pre-baked cookies.
So you don't
I have
like
to
Chips
have them
Ahoy?
fresh. No, I hate them.
I have a
I
love-hate
like-
relationship with Chips
I like
Ahoy.
I like cookies that are made fresh.
We all live in a banana submarine. We all live in a banana submarine. Banana submarine. Is that?
Banana
What band
submarine.
is that? It sounds familiar. Am I stupid?
Oh,
We all live in a
I have
yellow
no clue.
submarine. I think that. Okay, yeah, it's the Beatles. I thought so. I
fair
thought
enough.
it
My
was the
favorite cookies are chocolate chip. I'm boring, I know, but like I just like classic.
Ew, you're boring, Cupute.
I know, like
You guys wanna see where is it? Never mind, I can't find it. I'm bad. You don't get to see anything. All of you get nothing. You get nothing. You lose, sir. Good day. New Jersey is where Frank Sinatra and John Bon Jovi were born. We gotta see. Look at that. Frank Sinatra is a cultural icon. Jersey has some cool bronies. Yeah, true. New Jersey is wild. You travel a few miles and you enter a completely different biome. It's like ocean town, suburb, farmland, forest, city, and that's all. That's actually really funny. Hashtag bring back Chad Hitch. Yeah, what happened to Chad Hitch from the movie, man?
Gone.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Dragon? What's up? What's up, Eclipse? How you doing, brother? Good
What
to
is
see
your favorite
good to see you can make it
brony
in.
artist? Yeah.
Favorite brony artist and musician? Well, I think Pete was talking about Violet Pony earlier.
Yeah, that's mine.
In terms of my favorite musician, I mean, man, I used to not know a lot of brony musicians. It wasn't until more recently where I started listening to a lot more of them. I mean, this is like the casual answer that a lot of people might say, but I mean, I do like a lot of the Prince whatever songs that he's made. I'm trying to think of anything else in particular. There was one really good song that I liked from like 𝐓𝐴, which is like, it's like a very, I'll have to find it. It was like a very Jamaican-y sounding song, and it had like oil drums with it, and it was a super cool like pony like motivational song, which I really liked. But I think outside of that, I mean, really only like, I think I can only really think of like Prince music, because like, I mean, I've listened to like a lot of other pony songs by like different artists, but it's like one of those things where it's like that music's in a playlist, you know what I mean? So you're not really like looking at the artist, you're just kind of listening to the music and then going to the next song in the playlist. So I'm sure there's a couple artists I also like out there that I just don't know the name of off the top of my head.
Fair enough.
Is that Cupute? That is Cupute. Hi.
Yes, it
say
is.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, it's
Hello,
Cupute.
Rotten Fountain. It's been a minute. Ooh, sorry.
You're fine. Yeah, that's the famous Cupute from the Star Strike channel.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that popular, but like I'm known by popular people sometimes, so it's kind of ironic.
Jersey has the world's tallest roller coaster. Interesting. Oh, you gotta head out? Well, it was good for you hanging out, friendo bendo. Hope you have a good evening. We'll be here casually talking and not editing my video. Not editing my video that I should be editing. I'll be making a lot more progress off stream. I mean, I figured I wasn't gonna be making a lot of progress, but I've still been making some decent progress, all things considered.
Pine supremacy.
Pine
Heck
supremacy.
I'll see you guys later. I'm going on with
Yeah, you take care.
after.
You take care.
Yeah.
Aura Moonlight. You have a good evening.
Yeah, take care. Bye bye.
Man, we're losing everyone. We're getting to the late hours of the night. If you're still with us.
It is getting late.
If you're with us still, hello, welcome.
Welcome. Hi.
This is the Laravan ASMR.
And then this is the screaming star. Cupute.
Just got
I
back
mean, I
from
would scream
vacation
louder,
from
but like
Virginia
my roommates
Beach.
are probably trying to sleep.
Still recovering from a cold I got from a kid at the petting zoo. I had a cold when I came back from Everfree Northwest as well. Colds are not fun. Are you feeling all congested, �SkyArrow? Is your nose all stuffed up? that's how I was. It sucked. TFH main, them's fighting herds. Arizona. I do love Arizona as both a character and fighting game character as well. That was who I pretty much played exclusively. I played a little bit of 𝐸 but I pretty much only played Arizona for the most part. I'm splitting my attention between too many things right now. Yeah. You could say you're really in a banana split.
Cries.
Laravan after dark. It's the same as before, but dark.
So true, so true.
It's just nighttime outside.
We should definitely have a Ponytown meetup again. That was fun.
Spooky hours. Yeah, I mean, the Ponytown meetup was very fun. I felt very bad for some of the people that we ended up like. I don't know. A lot of people thought we were like raiding them, I guess, in particular, but we weren't. We were just moving around. Like near the very end of the stream, those people near the docks who were like getting really salty that we were just like chilling in that one little spot, and I'm like, come on now. We're just having fun.
We were just vibing.
We were just vibing. We weren't even like interacting with them. We were just chilling. And they were like, you need to leave now. Which I have no problem with them. I hope they're doing well, and I'm sorry we got in your way.
If you ever need a party island to chill at, I have a funny little island I can borrow.
I've been very tempted to like donate like $1 or $2 to like the Patreon they have to get like access to the larger party sizes, so that way I can actually invite more people to my party, so that way more people can actually come to like the island and stuff, so we don't have to like mess with people on the island.
Fair enough. Like that's entirely fair.
Yeah, Dragon, I could probably do another stream on like not this Sunday, but like maybe next Sunday or something. I can do another Ponytown related thing. I'm hoping, like I said, I'm probably going to be focusing the majority of my attention, like after the stream is over and just like for the next few days, really hard focus on getting this video finished, because I really want to get this video out to you guys this week, because as you know, the 𝐼𝐴 YouTube channel has been a little droughted recently. Again, I don't really have a schedule when I upload my videos. I kind of just do them and upload them while I can. But I still try to get them out as quickly as I can. Recently, I've just been a bit slower, but for many a different reason. Depends what is depending on. Yeah? Where did the name 𝐼𝐴 come from? This is a question I've been asked a couple times, but I don't mind answering it again. The name 𝐼𝐴 comes from my very first Dungeons and Dragons character. When I was in high school, like freshman year of high school is when I first started playing Dungeons and Dragons. And it was the first ever time I was playing in a D&D campaign. And I was trying to come up with a name for my ice-themed sorcerer. And I was taking German class at the time, so I just decided to just put a whole, I just started making a bunch of random, noises and vowels until I came up with 𝐼𝐴. And it ended up being a very unique name. I never found, anybody else using the name like 𝐼𝐴, so I thought it was pretty cool that it wasn't very common. And then, like I said, I was taking German class at the time, so the original name has, an umlaut in it, over the O. An umlaut is, the two little dots that go over certain characters in German, which I think is just the O, and then I think sometimes can be the U as well. But that's where my name comes from, D&D, Dungeons & Dragons. I'm a big... Funny that we actually mentioned this. Let me see if I can pull this up for the stream. I gotta go to my Google Docs for this one. Google Dogs. I tried to look up Google Docs and typed in Google Dogs. I love dogs. Let's see where... I think it probably won't be here. It'll probably be in my other one. If I type in, Fireball.
Hey Tanker, I see you're in the Star Strikes VC right now. Tell the peeps over there I said hi. In the I'm doing okay. Well, since we have Cupute on, here's a follow-up question for our guest. Where did the name Cupute come from? So, mine's actually an interesting case. So, believe it or not, this was supposed to be a name for a Pokemon, a Fakeamon that I'd made a long time ago. When I was 13. Yeah, back in 2013. Back when I got into Pokemon and My Little Pony at the same time.
Oh.
I was like, man, I want to make some Fakeamon. And I made the name Cupute because it's a combination of the word cup and, cupcake and cute. That was the idea. And I combined them together and then made Cupute. And I essentially was like, oh, yeah. And the Pokemon's look was it had a pink head with like a little like sometimes it would have like a cherry on its head. I would sometimes draw it with a cherry and without a cherry. But the general design was that it had a big like pink fluffy head and it had like a Pikachu face, and then it had a blue body, and then like the male version would have a blue head with a pink body. That was the idea. And later on, I just adapted the name Cupute because I liked it so much, and I've been called that ever since.
Heck yeah.
Also, if you want to call me anything, please call me Cupute or Cup. Either or is good. Please don't call me anything else.
Or banana. Oh, on the screen, I'm bringing up my favorite things. Here we go. We're just gonna throw some ponies on screen here. Oh.
Oh yeah, Penny Lane. I love
Penny Lane. It's
Penny Lane.
I think I have to change what screen it's being shared on.
I still need to finish that fic I made for her. I made like 2 different fics that I never posted because I freaking can't finish anything. You know, one thing that I'm really, really, really proud of you, Lara, for is being able to do your projects and finish them, because I genuinely can't finish anything that I do. The only thing I finish is my artwork. I can't do anything else.
Oh. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it takes me some time to finish my stuff, but I suppose I do finish it in the end. Oh yeah, we got ponies on the screen now, by the way.
These are desktop ponies.
Yeah, desktop. We got Sunburst. We got Princess Twilight Sparkle. Are PMVs friends of mine? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love PMVs. Yeah, they just wander across the screen. They just hang out. They'll get in the way of my editing, but they're here to hang out.
I still need to download them. I haven't got around to downloading them. I don't understand how to actually access the download file, because it's like through like a I think like a 4chan link or something.
Oh.
I can't even remember. Either that or something else. I can't remember.
Indeed. Look at all these ponies.
I also need to make like my own characters through the style of the desktop ponies. Because I do pixel art.
Yeah, oh yeah, you could totally do something like that.
Like I've done like pixel renders of like the Daily Dose of Pony like mascots and such, including, and also like my character. But like I haven't really done much else than that.
What is making the ponies do this? What program is that? This is a application called Desktop Ponies. I think you should be able to find it just by searching desktop. Let me check.
Glimmer spotted. So true, so true.
Yeah, you should be able to find it just by searching Desktop Ponies. I can't remember who exactly gave me the link or if I just found it on my own, but they have like a whole bunch of like different ponies on the they literally have like, I'm pretty sure if I like close it and reopen it, they have like, I think literally every pony. Some of them have voice lines, some of them don't. Like if it's like a lesser known pony, they probably don't have voice lines that they actually say. But they've got a heckin' lot of ponies. Let's see. Yeah, they even have like the Philly versions of some of them as well.
Tiny.
Baby. Little baby.
My favorite sun pony is there.
Oh yeah.
Yeesh.
They even got the schmooze.
Hey yo.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's cute.
The Sphinx. They got Spike. Season 5 Starlight Glimmer. They even have Steven Magnet.
Yo.
Yo, Steven Magnet. Yeah, they got Chrysalis. I think I scroll back up a little bit.
I have so many.
Lack of Silver. Sable.
Can you even search ponies?
No, but it is alphabetically.
Fair enough. I wish there was a search option.
Yeah, me too. Silver is Sable. I wonder if they have them. Stellar Eclipse, Starlight.
Does they have? Do they have fandom ponies in this too?
That I don't know. Let's see.
Because that may be your issue there. Because it's a fandom OC.
Oh, is it? They have Slender Mane.
Well, like no, that's a canonical one. I think.
They have Slender
I
Mane.
think. It was in the background, so it counts.
Do Chrysalis? Yeah, I can do Chrysalis. Let me see. Yeah, they don't have Silver Sable.
Oh, the Shadow Bolt though looks so cute, just sitting there.
I think they have Pink Amina, like the crazed one.
Yeah.
Pink Amina
Look at her
Diane.
go.
She's like insane.
So true, so true.
You want Chrysalis?
Oh, the poor bird. Philomena just.
Where is Chrysalis? Am I crazy? Did I miss her?
Yeah, we saw her earlier.
Oh, it's because it's probably a Q. Queen Chrysalis.
Oh yeah, that's probably it.
My head's gonna hurt scrolling through all this stuff.
Oh gosh, it looks weird on stream. It's
I
like
know.
it like lags the scroll bar. It's okay.
Q. Here it is. Here we go. What a Chrysalis. Get a Queen Chrysalis in there. Do we have any other suggestions? Any other desktop ponies?
Breezies, all the breezies.
You'll get one Breezy.
Darn. We at least have the Fluttershy Breezy. I don't know if that's an option.
I don't even know. I'll have to find the Breezies. Luna?
I saw them like a
More
second
Glimmer?
ago.
No, you be happy with your one Glimmer Coal.
Singular.
Lyra? Yeah, we can do Lyra. We can do Luna. Ooh, they got Nightmare Moon. Here, let me find Luna. Princess Luna. Boom. Lyra. Let me see. Gotta scroll back up for that one, I think. Lyra, Lyra, Lyra. Here you go. We got Lyra in there. What else? Who else do we want? Two Pinkies to decide who's the best Pinky clone. They got Minuet. They got Colgate Pony.
Yeah.
Mr. Green Hooves. Mr. Shy. Okay, more star. Bruh. You're not getting more starlight.
Breezy, breezy. But I think I just saw them.
Huh? You did?
Yeah, they were small. It was either that or something else. Right there. Frick. It's the frickin' stream is so delayed that by the time I say it's right there.
Oh, I see it. Sea Breeze. All right.
Yeah.
We'll get one Breezy in there.
Yay!
All right, that's what we'll do. We'll do that for now. Give me
The
the
beloved
ponies.
leader of the breezies.
Whee! Look at all them ponies. All bouncing around. This day is going to be perfect.
Kind of need to be kicking since I was small.
So many horses. And breezy. And changeling.
Oh yeah, faithful and strong. There's so many horses.
Oh my.
Definitely not a distraction.
Yeah, I can do my job. I'm not busy.
The breezy is on her way to stomp on your editing.
Hey, I'll have you know, these ponies are editing for me. Look at them move across the screen. Wait, they're all turning into breezies!
Ayo!
They're turning into breezy. They got next to Sea Breeze, and they're all turning into breezies.
Oh my god, it's so cute!
What the heck?
Little babies!
They just turned into breezies. Look at that.
Fluttershy join them.
Get in there,
I
Fluttershy.
swear.
Get
Get in there, Fluttershy. I swear.
Breeze.
If you don't join, become a breezy.
Yay.
We need to see tiny Fluttershy.
Wow.
Come on, Flutters!
Oh, they're all gone.
No!
That was actually pretty cool. Desktop
That was
Ponies
so
editing any percent
cool.
speed run, dude. I'm getting like, I'm getting like the lowest time for sure.
Top of the fact
I
that
wonder if the
Canterlot
Max
Boutique's
pony you
inside
can
is
have
much
on
larger looking
screen.
than that of Manhattan's. We can estimate
Somebody needs to do a speed run with like Max
about
ponies on screen.
2,500 square foot.
Just covers the entire screen with one pony or all
About
the ponies.
2,500. We can estimate about.
The breezes are
Happens.
just
We can
stepping on your
estimate
editing.
Oh, out of the way! No, I tried to edit. Get away!
We can estimate
I
about 2,500.
love these tiny creatures.
Get away! Get away! I'm trying to edit my video. I'm trying to.
Bug noises.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh
Manhattans.
Celestia.
We can estimate.
Oh! She's doing cartwheels. Pinkie Pie's doing cartwheels.
Whee! Hey yo, Applejack sparkling.
Oh my gosh. Why are they all on the timeline?
Looking than that of Manhattan's.
I don't
We can
know.
estimate about 2,500 square feet for this particular location, bringing the
Pony
rent price.
pony stream.
Rarity, out of the way. They're all sleeping on the
For
timeline.
this particular location, bringing the rent price
He's
to around
laughing at you.
$155,000. Rarity's pure.
My gosh.
$55,000.
They can tell.
Rarity's pure
They
property
can literally
value
tell
alone
that you're trying
has
to
us
work.
already $1,000.
It's like,
Rarity's
notice me,
pure
please.
property value alone has us all.
Oh
A
yeah.
little lettuce leak.
Alone has us already sitting at around. Value alone has us already sitting.
Welcome. We are in the very chill, very pony editing stream.
Very calm, very pony. Hello, let us leave.
Sitting
Look
at around
Glimmer
five.
go, yeah,
Is
baby,
already
yeah.
sitting at
She's
around
just eating popcorn.
$545,000.
Oh, I did that wrong.
Rarity's pure property
Yeah.
at around 5 alone has us. Rarity's
Dwink. I like the random voice lines they make.
Rarity.
Yeah.
Fun? What is this fun thou speakest of?
Thou speakest of fun. Haha.
Rarity's pure property value alone already.
Luna Breezy? Oh.
Yo, I still can't believe they all became breezies. I was actually not ready for that. That was a really cool
alone
feature.
That was
already has
so
us sitting
cute.
at value alone. Already has us
I
sitting at around
actually saw the pixel gifs
$545,300.
of the breezies with the main six, and I was like, oh, this is cute.
Man.
The one and only few
With
times
her
that
being
we
able to
actually got
afford such
breezy
expensive
pixel art.
properties,
There needs to be more pixel art of ponies, though. There's not
Indeed.
enough.
There needs to be
Like,
more.
The only things
properties,
I've
it could be
seen
safe to
is
say that she
obviously
is
the
a
stuff for Ponytown, the
What?
desktop ponies.
Why did Applejack just spawn a whole tree on my timeline? Get that tree out of here!
Kick that tree down.
Get out of here. Everybody get out of here. Out of my way.
This breezy's
Oh,
taking her
gosh.
sweet time.
Help. Help. Oh, she's dropping rocks. Get away from my timeline.
We could not be happier. Is
It's
that
on
I need
hers.
to see.
I have to keep dragging him
Rainbow
away.
Dash obviously.
Get outta
wanted
here.
to.
Out. Leave. You stay up here. Leave me alone. Out of here.
We could not be happier. Is that not clear?
A pony
properties, it could
premium.
be safe to say that she
Would you like a very pony experience?
Bro, what the
Oh,
heck happened to the
no.
rest of my lyrics? And video.
Gone.
I hate when this happens. Not, Now I have to control Z until it comes back. No.
The ponies.
Bruh.
Lyra taking a nap on your timeline.
I just lost all that progress. All right. Anyway, every pony, how's your day going? How's your evening tonight? We're just we're just gonna pretend that nothing happened. We're just drag it out a little more.
I'm so sorry, Lyra.
It's okay. It's all right. The ponies are so wonderful and helpful and wonderful.
You're infesting your
go check out his
timeline. It's okay.
Is
Wow.
property value alone has us already sitting at around 540.
Yeah.
Rarity's pure $5,000. Rarity
This one.
at around 540.
Yeah, I missed. Here we go. That should fix it.
$5,000. Rarity's pure property value alone.
There we go.
So, people in the chat,
Apple
what are your hobbies? Do you like to draw? Do you like to animate? Do you like to do 3D? I mean, I guess like modeling and 3D. Do you like
They all turn into
playing a
breezes
certain
again.
game? Oh, it's so cute.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
They love turning into breezies. It's
Applejack
great.
be like, y'all, this sure do be one fertile timeline. Yeehaw, I'm a cowboy.
Hey yo, Francis. He's here. The SFM corner.
Hello. You want some money, Francis? Well, you can get some money. Go join the the official Laravel Discord server in the description down below, and come join our community, and we'll give you lots of money. We're just bribing people now.
Invisible money.
Play games, write and read, and learn about tanks. True. You make games? Hey. I love.
That's pretty cool.
You love shoving political and warfare information into your brain while watching documentaries and modeling with metal? Well, that is certainly a hobby.
That's definitely a hobby.
I'm still waiting for Francis to join my Discord server. Francis, sheesh, sheesh, hoot.
I play instruments. Oh, what kind of instruments? The only instrument I've ever played is a recorder, a harmonica, and very briefly a piano.
I play the piano.
Yo.
Yeah, I love me the piano. I've like.
Piano.
I think I have it back behind me. Yeah, I do. I can play the wet hands from Minecraft.
Horse plus tank equal good.
You'd really seem like the type of pony to play like that Hearts of Iron mod then, if you like that type of stuff with like pony related. I know they have like a really high quality in-depth mod for that game, pony related.
If only Taker had a computer. Because I'm pretty sure Hearts of Iron is on computer.
Yeah, Hearts of Iron is
right?
a PC game.
I'd like to be
Yeah.
I'd like to be a
One day.
Get off of my timeline! Now you're gonna delete everything! You'll not delete all of my progress again. Get out of here, Glimmer. Get out of here.
Infestation, but it's not even of changelings, it's just of everyone.
Aw, man.
Violin, viola, like violin, and bass guitar. Interesting.
Ooh. Rarity doesn't want you divulging her financial information. Literally, though, like... I like how you say that, and like Rarity's just in like this like cowboy outfit, cowgirl outfit.
So true.
This video's about you, Rarity. It's about you, Rarity.
Oh, you want to do this the hard way? We'll do this the hard way.
Canonical event.
Like that before.
I'm so scared. Can you add Derpy to the screen? I sure can. We'll close out of desktop ponies real quick and open back up the browser for it. We'll add old Derpy in. She should be near the top. Double diamond. Where Derpy? There, Derpy. Here you go.
Derpy.
You've been bribed successfully? No way. Hold on. Yo, Fretes! And that server for it's real.
Yay.
Yippee!
Oh.
Oh, I just don't know what went wrong, little Derpy. What if we replace Rarity with Autumn Blaze? I won't replace Rarity with Autumn Blaze, but I will add Autumn Blaze. She should be like one of
Autumn
the first
Blaze
to
is
pop
great.
up. Yep, there she is. All right, now we got Autumn Blaze added to the mix.
Yay!
Oh yeah, it's truly the best server you could ever stumble upon. It's got all the bananas your heart desires, truly.
So true, so true. More pony equals good stream. Lots of pony. So
Oh,
much
yeah.
pony you cannot see anything else on your stream.
Yeah, at this point we've been we've been invaded. Kieran best pony race confirmed. Kieran's are pretty cool. I am Banan. Now yeah. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the Banana Club. So I don't actually have like I guess like the name for my followers like what banana everybody has a banana here. Oh, we got the bananas. The bananas all on the server.
Bananas.
Happy,
The breezy
happy,
is over my head in
happy.
stream.
So real. Me
So real.
me casually trying to edit ponies consume.
taking control.
Dude, the breezy just said, well, this desktop doesn't look too dangerous. Imagine the mess if you added every pony to the screen. What about a banana? Dude, I love bananabas. Hold on, hold on.
Banana buzz.
You've pondered a good query. What happens if I put every...
Yay!
Let me just do this. I'll just put like...
Mystery. Oh.
I'm putting the Alright, 60 mystery ponies.
Oh god.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, this is a crash!
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh.
That was a good choice.
Oh my gosh.
I tried that once. My laptop crashed.
Yeah, my
hey, yo,
my timeline
Vital
is saved,
Scratch over
thankfully.
here.
Wow. Look at all these ponies
That's
on
a
the
lot of
screen.
ponies. Gummy's here too.
Yo.
Aw, it's cute.
All right. To be honest, this isn't enough ponies.
Not enough.
We need more. We need more
Oh,
ponies.
God.
If I crash,
Oh.
everyone know that I did this for you.
Oh no.
We need 150 ponies.
Maybe this time Penny Lane will be on screen.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry.
Uh,
We could not be happy.
this is a chonker.
Behold.
Sphinx Pony's
the
here.
ponies.
It seems we have some
The ponies. Can you work in this?
All right. Everybody just act like everything is normal, and I'm going to continue trying to edit with this on my screen. Everybody pretend this is normal. For anybody who ever like pops in the stream, this is just casual
Okay.
business. All right.
Bringing the rent price to around $155,000. Rarity's pure property value
Yeah, I'll probably have to chop that. Probably have to edit that out at some point. Let's see.
alone already has us sitting at around $545,300.
Yeah.
You know what? Here's another question for chat. What's your favorite weather forecast?
What? Like my favorite type of weather?
You know. Do you like a rainy day? Do you
Yeah,
like a
I-
sunny
you know,
skies?
I
Do you like it
love-
when it's scalding hot?
Yeah, I like when it's like I like when it's kind of like You know, I like when it's like in the 50s. You know, it's like not too cold, not too hot, just normal casual day outside. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there's enough ponies here. I think what's the cap? There's 167 total ponies, so 167 we shall have on the screen.
I think we need more. I think there's not enough.
And you can do duplicates too. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna say, oh, I don't know what, 250 ponies. Does that sound good? A quarter of 1,000 ponies.
I think that works.
Yeah, all right. We're gonna do We're gonna do a quarter of 1,000 ponies.
Oh God, rainy. It is fresh. Honestly, it's very rainy. It feels very nice and refreshing.
Business as normal in the Laravel stream today. We're gonna. I gotta keep editing. Hold on. Let me get back to work here.
Oh yeah. Okay, since that Q&A is working well,
with her being able to afford such expensive properties, it could be safe to say that she is a millionaire. But there's still a few other factors we need to be.
What is your ideal house? Would you live like in a log cabin? You know, would you live in like a very cramped apartment complex with little to no like?
I want to live in like a I want to live in a cottage. I want to live in a cottage like Fluttershy.
Cottage.
Yeah, 𝐶𝐶 spotted.
Yeah, that works.
Does something feel off about my stream right now? I feel like there's something on the screen, but I can't quite tell what. No.
I think it's just on my lack of questions. I think I need to pick up some. Yeah. Okay, we got single story, 3-bedroom in the middle of nowhere. Okay, fair enough. Looks perfectly normal. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. That is not enough. We need 500 ponies on screen. I don't think we have enough yet.
Yeah, minimum 500.
Minimum.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna up it here a little bit. We're gonna go to about. Here, can I just like manually type it in? Yeah, I sure can. All right, 500 ponies. Yeah. All right.
Just type it in. Let's go. Let's see how this works.
Sorry, you've selected 517. You cannot choose more than 500. Okay, I like the way you think. Here, we'll go down a couple. Now we're at exactly 500. This is the max amount of ponies that you're allowed to have on screen. Give it up for 500.
All right, 500. Cool.
Wow. Well, time to get back to work. Am I right? Anyway,
bringing the rent price to around $155,000. Rarity's pure property value alone already has us sitting at around $545,300. With her being able to afford such expensive properties,
honestly, I love my little
it could be safe to say that she is a millionaire. But
you know, that's fair.
There's still a few other factors we need to be aware of. With that said, I hope you're dressed for success because outfits and
yeah.
I think we need to rewatch the intro of the video.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead.
Yeah, while you do that, question for chat. What is your ideal chair? Do you like a wooden, like, you know, normal, like, kind of hard chair? Do you like a dining chair? Do you like a sofa?
Wait a minute.
I don't think these ponies are social distancing.
Oh no, hold on! Get these ponies off my screen! Gosh dang it! Somehow my intro... No!
Uh-oh!
My intro audio got... What? How did this happen?
Yoink.
Could I Control-Z it back into existence? Oh no, I can't go that far back. What happened to it? Ah! What happened to the intro? Now it's just
straight up ate it.
Now it's just trap music.
For every pony, I am once.
What?
For every pony.
And it like into what? What the? Oh my! I gotta redo that all. No!
Oh We did the opposite of productivity. Frick.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
gosh. Are you kidding?
Ponies have consumed your intro.
Is there a way to go back? You can only go so far back. What? Oh.
Do you have like an undo history that you can like pull up like a little?
I don't know. Cole, are you in the chat? Cole, is
Help!
there a way to go back? Is there a way to go back? Can you go further back? Can I like load an old save? Can I go to saves? Is that a thing?
I suppose this is the consequences of our actions.
Oh no! Ah! This is what I get for having 500 ponies on the screen at once.
Too many ponies, man. It wasn't enough, okay? You can't blame the man.
Oh.
There was not enough.
Man.
If we gotta maintain focus, we need at least 1,000 on screen. Oh. I'm so sorry, Laro.
If you have
autosave on, yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of annoyance to have to go through here. Hold on, where do you go? Where do you check the save stuff at, Cole? I just want to see, cause like I don't have to go all the way back. I feel like I'd imagine I'd only have to go back a bit, cause like this must have been deleted whenever I'd accidentally deleted like the first half and then like undid it. Oh my gosh, that took me forever. Oh my goodness.
I agree. Moment of silence in the chat for Banana Horse.
Oh my gosh. I need to find out if I can revert to an old save. There's an autosave folder that contains the autosaves. Pick one of them and see if you delete a video reappears. If you know the time that you actually deleted the footage, you can narrow down the save number reliably then. Because I do have autosaves on. I mean, I think? I don't know. Hold on. Hold the horses. The horses must be held. Let me look up something. Man. Gosh darn it. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Project settings. General? I think. Eesh. No, it's gonna be in scratch discs. Okay. Oh. Man. Oh. Project autosave browse. What? Let me. Ain't this just a fun and enjoyable stream?
Oh gosh. I just wish that like I really hope that you're able to recover it. Banquo said, didn't you export the intro by itself as a teaser?
I think so. I guess in theory I could just like delete all this and just slap that there.
I think that would be the best option if like that doesn't require you to have to redo all this.
It's just the audio in particular. Hold on. If I drag this into here. Alright, we're gonna try something real quick. We're gonna delete all that. Let's see if this works. Welcome, fellow Fluttershy enjoyers, to today's club meeting.
What is up, my cartoon
Rarity.
horses?
I think that'll work.
I'll
I'll need to fix something still, though.
Paper and getting close to Trixie way.
What is that? Oh.
For every pony.
Yeah.
Stacking paper and getting close to Trixie way.
Yeah, so I need to like here. That should be easy to replace. I think we got it back. I think that'll work. I just need to go and go back to, is this it?
Pick is
Yeah. I would just need to.
luckily for every pony, I am once again tackling another pointless pony topic. Is our beloved
Let's see.
for every pony?
Yeah, we just need the luckily.
Gotta love when the precious render saves you in the end.
Oh my gosh,
So
you're
true.
not kidding. Good, thank golly, good gracious that I saved this.
Wait.
That I exported it. Thank you, Banco, for reminding me that I saved
Yeah.
For every pony.
this. Like, holy cow.
For every pony.
Whew.
But I still need to like, hold on, I need to cap this audio.
Moral of the story: don't have
Luckily
this
for every
on
pony,
ponies while
I am
you're
once again-
editing. Oh
Need
my
to, like,
god.
Let me like drag this audio here. Hold on. And I think I had this audio was supposed to decibel. I put it at -5, so -5.
Wait.
Luckily for
Hold on.
every
Okay.
Wait.
luckily for every pony.
Oh my gosh. That audio. Let's see what we got here.
Luckily for every pony.
That's like a bit clipped. We can fix this. Hold on.
Luckily for every pony.
If I do like.
Luckily for every
No, not that, not that. It has to be very slight. Have to be very, very slight.
luckily for every pony. Luckily for every pony.
It'll sound a bit chopped, but hold on. I think I have an idea.
Luckily for every pony. Luckily for every pony. Luckily for every pony. Luckily for every pony. Luckily for every pony.
I think that'll work. That'll be fine. No one's gonna like notice that in like the 2 seconds they hear me say that. Whew. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Live stream. Live stream.
Oh my god, we're dyslexia.
Oh my gosh.
Getting close to Trixie way.
Yeah.
Luckily for every pony.
Okay. Ooh, hee hee. Ooh, wow. I don't know why everything you have selected in the god dang freaking in and out. It's like, oh, you hit backspace? Oh, you hit backspace? Let's just delete everything. Haha. Hoo-hoo. Like why? Like why is it you hit backspace? It just wants to kill everything. I need to like take that.
Terrible.
I need to remove backspace as like having the ability to do that because there's like so many times I might accidentally hit that, and I've done this before. I've lost so much progress on a video because I've done this before. Anyway,
That's terrifying.
that's fine. That's fine. Oh, okay.
But everything's fine. Everything is now fine.
Everything is awesome.
And we can
Everything's
move
cool
on
when
to
you're
the
done
next
with
part of the
it.
video.
All right.
The list.
Rarity. It would be more around the 1,000 square.
All right. Holy cow, guys.
down into a few separate categories: property, outfits, noble deeds, and
Understandable
yenfulness.
concern.
As a matter of freaking fact,
PTSD.
hold the horses. Hold on. Okay, edit, keyboard shortcuts, backspace. You need to stop
Deleted.
whatever you are doing. You're not doing it ever again. I don't know how to change this, but I'm going to. Wait, can I delete it? Hold on. No, I don't want to delete this keyboard. I just want to get command. No. Nope. Ha! Look, I'm hitting backspace. You can't do anything to me anymore. You can't steal everything from me anymore.
Yay!
Oh my gosh. Well.
The question is, how are you going to delete things now? Or was backspace supposed to be your undo?
I never used backspace. Anytime I want to delete something, I'll cut it with the razor tool and then just hit the delete key.
Oh, then never mind then. I mean, I thought backspace was useful to you, but you just removed it because
I've never used back. As a matter of fact, so I use like the plus and minus icon to zoom in and zoom out of my timeline, and right next, like literally the key right beside the plus icon is the backspace. So like if I accidentally hit the backspace, I would delete stuff. So, but I won't notice it if I'm like editing something because like I'm zoomed in on the timeline, and then I won't notice I just deleted something until I've made like 18 million edits, and then I zoom out and I'm like, where'd the first half of my video go?
Oops.
Whoops.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well.
Sorry about that,
solved.
every pony. That was embarrassing and unfortunate. I'm glad it worked out in the end. Thank you, 𝐵𝒒𝒈, for reminding me that I had exported that footage as the teaser, and I was able to just throw it in here. My heart was dying inside a little bit, but we're okay.
We're okay.
You
did it.
It'll be alright.
It'll be okay. Tell backspace to take a walk because it's grounded. Oh Lord.
Well, ooh, silly non-trackpad user. I know. You know me, Cole. Using the mouse instead of a trackpad. You know me. Getting myself into all sorts of silly antics. Well, I think suffice to say, I mean, I've made decent enough editing progress. I'll make more editing progress off of stream. But I think honestly, we've been going for almost 4 hours. I think this is a good stopping point for the stream. I think we've restored the files. Everything's good. I'm gonna go mentally cry into my pillow for a little bit. And yeah. Is there anything else anybody would like to ask, or anything that we want to say before we wrap up the stream for tonight? Sorry for the depression for like the last 15 20 minutes.
It's okay. It was understandable.
That's
Just
gonna be
triple
funny.
save it.
That's gonna be funny to watch in the stream VOD once it gets uploaded.
And if you peeps want me in the next stream, or I mean, like future streams in general, like let Laro know.
Yeah. I'm always happy to bring people on and hang out and have a good time. Sleep is a concept. I'll probably be up for a little bit longer because I'm probably gonna do some more. Like I said, I'll probably do some more after stream editing at some later tonight. But I don't think there's anything else I really have to say. I mean, other than let's get some let's see here. Let's get some nice lo-fi beats to send us off here.
Oh, let's look at the funny illustration that I think. How long did it take me to make? 15 minutes. The little be right back illustration. You could just stare at that.
Oh yeah. We got the nice lo-fi we're heading out. And this is kind of like the time where we're just winding down. Thank you everybody for coming by. Thank you everyone for hanging around. If you caught in near the Funny Joe, you came at the wrong time! We were still editing a little bit. We're actually in the, this is like the, we're getting ready to head out phase because we've already been going for almost about 4 hours. But the VOD will be uploaded once this stream ends. It'll probably take like an hour or so for it to go up. But you missed out on honestly some pretty unfortunate editing mistakes because I deleted a lot of the early part of the video, but I was able to get it back thankfully. Oh, thankfully, thank you again. Thankful.
Yeah.
But I'll try to stream again maybe next Sunday. Maybe next Sunday or another Saturday night. I want to try to do it where more people can actually show up because I know that I kind of stream at a inconvenient time for a lot of like European viewers. Because it's like by the time I get home and start streaming, it's like 4 a.m. for them. But I'll try to stream a bit earlier if I can in the future. We'll just see where it goes from there. Sorry for the shenanigans. Or maybe I'm not sorry. I like shenanigans. You like shenanigans, Cupute?
Yeah, shenanigans are fun. They're quirky. They make streams a little more funner.
Hey, you know what?
Funner.
If you're able to have some nice peaceful sleep with 2 pony people in the background, it's just as good. And I'm glad we were able to contribute to nice 𝐸𝐵s and 𝐵s and 𝐶𝐵s.
Even with how loud I can be sometimes.
You're fine. But yeah, I think with that, every pony, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, head it out from here, and I'll just leave you all with some nice music here. I'll even we'll switch it over. You can say bye to little Cupute over here. Yeah, we'll say let's see. Let me get some new text on here. I'll do here, we'll do good night. You get to see it live on the screen. Good night, every pony. We'll put it there, and then we'll change it. We'll change it from the Arial font because it's so icky. Yeah, we'll do we'll do the equestrian font, right? And then we can do gradient, and then we'll do I don't know, pink. There you go.
If y'all are wondering, this illustration took 28 minutes according to Procreate, and I made it.
Oh yeah.
I was speed running making it.
Here, we'll put it right there.
So hope y'all liked it and y'all liked us chilling.
Yeah. And
I think it was a fun stream.
Yeah, it was very fun. I hope to have everybody back on again. And with that, we'll leave you with the music. Y'all have a wonderful night. Bye bye.